Okay, looks like we're live. Let me go tweet. Okay, Twitter now knows that I'm alive. Now let me tell my server. Boop, 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 boop. Hey Lucas, you're the first in. Sorry Anonymous, you're second. I'm sorry Ray, you're not first, that's Lucas. Hey Savesh. Hey, what's up, Joe Morph? Good to see you, good to see you. Many of you wanted to be first, but sadly that title will go to Lucas today. I hope you guys are doing well. Today I'm just going to be rolling one of my build tests, as well as, you know, just working on the rumors and stuff. So we're about to go do that. You're about to see this build in action. Let's go see how well it does, shall we? I hope everybody's having a good day today. You know, it's been I had a fantastic Sunday yesterday, so I was very relaxed. Hey, Staying High, what's up, my man? So I had a very relaxed Sunday yesterday, played some Back 4 Blood, watched some Squid Games with my little lover girl. So, and you know, we grew by a lot of subscribers yesterday. A lot of people seemed to visit the channel on the weekend. It was really good. So we're literally at 4.9K subscribers. We've just got 100 more subscribers to go before October 31st. I think we're gonna do it. Oh, you've got some news, Lucas. Come, tell us. I'm doing good, Stay High, except for the fact that I've got this little pimple on my nose, which is really annoying me right there. And I've got to go for my haircut tomorrow. So, you know, a little bit busy this week, but doing all right, Not too bad. My wife is also doing better, so her gut problems have been resolved so far, and you know, she's got a day off today, so she's gonna rest, relax, and maybe in the evening, after a little bit of Phasmophobia this evening, I'm probably gonna watch some more Squid Games with her, so it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Anyway, I hope all of your Sundays were good. All right, so most of y'all have not seen me use swords very often. Not to say that I don't use them, I just don't prefer swords, but that's not to say that I'm not good with them. So today you'll be seeing a sword build in action. We're gonna be testing one of the upcoming new builds. Good, good, good. Happy to hear that, Stay High. Phalanx weapons don't have a cooldown in the description of the ability. No. They've had a cooldown, but let's go see. After this, we should go check. Hey, Detrimental, that's good. But I've been asking them to remove the cooldown for a very long time. So if they finally did it, that's good. Because it means that maybe now they'll listen to the people instead of just making abilities that are shit. Or maybe, you know, they'll finally listen to the robot for once. After I'm finished with this island event, I'll go back and check. And we'll go see what the truth is. I'm on the 3rd episode. We watched up to episode 3, so no spoilers, no spoilers. We're gonna have some more fun with it later this evening, so I think it's gonna be really, really good. I'm actually super looking forward to it. I think it'll be a lot of fun. Okay, this is no problem. Boreas dead. Yo, Zavi, you enjoying the additional emotes on YouTube, huh? How you doing, my home slice? Hey, Emin, what's up? How you doing today? As for what's up, well, you're seeing me test a full discipline sword. Well, sorry, this is a Iceborne sword build. Actually, it should be full discipline. So that was my bad, but Iceborne has way muy survival. Of course, I was wondering why the damage was a bit lower than expected, but okay, now I understand. No problem. I should still be live for about roughly 3 hours, so don't you worry, Noah. You might still be able to catch it later. Similar. But with Avenging Overdrive instead. It's not exactly the same because the Chainblade has a different system. Nice, Lucas, nice. The crown will be the same next year, so I'm not worried about it. The only big thing we got to think about is the Bloodshot Shroud on what you call it? On Thursday. The emojis are what you pay for, Lamau. Alright, no problem, Noah. Yeah. Parrying is obviously the most important sword thing. I just wish that they would introduce a sword and shield so that we actually have a block in this game. I'd love a proper block and be able to parry down behemoths more often. I think that'll be a cooler use of the system. Haha. I have no idea what vanguards even are, but sounds interesting. But I think a sword and shield, a more traditional weapon like that, might go over really well. Oh, it's dead already. Okay. Yeah, the DPS is now proper. Yo, what's up, Zaxter? How's Daddy Zach doing today? And Daddy Zavi, how's work going, by the way? I'm gonna, after this is all finished, right? I'm gonna go check that phalanx weapon like Lucas said. If they remove the cooldown on it, I'm telling you, phalanx weapons are gonna be the only weapon everybody should use. If they really removed, oh, big shield tank, okay. A shield type weapon sounds interesting. Oh shit, I didn't put Koshai's on, okay. Sorry about that, yeah. This thing needs Koshai's as well to function. I was thinking, why is something going wrong here? Because it felt a little strange. Ah, you're off today, buddy. I see. That makes more sense. So, remember that Phasmophobia is later. Today there are no excuses. You're joining us. Otherwise, how are we gonna hunt? I hope they've done the Halloween update for Phas, man. I'm actually really looking forward to seeing the Halloween update in action. I don't know when it's coming though, but I hope it's soon. Because that's gonna be cray. Oh shit. I forgot I had a parry. Very intelligent of me. Well, that's... Why do you have Rage and Predator at the same time? You may as well take out the Rage and throw in, like, either Tenacious or Pulse. You do it even faster. Because you're already going Berserker, Overpower, Predator. You're already maximizing your DPS, right? So why would you have the 6 Rage? In fact, why don't you dump the Rage? Because it serves no purpose when you take a hit, right? You may as well add in more Savagery. And you could even put in Acidic for faster wounding, so that you get your wounds even faster. I mean, that's just the way I would do it. Hang on, let me return to Ramsgate. I gotta alter this slightly. But yeah, you never put you either put Rage or you either put Predator, because they're two opposite sides of the coin. So, just depending on what you're running. Yeah, so I would just, that's what I would do. I would just dump the, I would just straight up dump the Rage and throw in more Savagery. Conduit, I mean, up to you if you really like it, but I would just dump this, I would just add in more Savagery. Possibly, in place of Conduit, I just put Zeal, because the attack speed from Conduit's worthless anyway, so I dump Conduit for Zeal, and then I put in, yeah, I could put in Zeal. I could put in, yeah, +3, another bit of Savagery, and I guess Acidic, yeah. I mean, you want to run 6 Conduit, also okay. I never use Conduit, though. I find Conduit to be, unfortunately, trash. Let's have a look at the, well, I guess it could be useful in some ways. Okay, there's no cooldown written there. Let's go check the only one that I've actually crafted. That'll be on the pike. Oh, sorry, that would be on the chain blades, wouldn't it? My bad. Could it be that there's no more cooldown? Let's test. Let's test, because why not, right? I'm glad you did. Solo heroic escalation with my axe build. That's some skill there. Even I can't do it with my axe build. So that's very, very good. I am proud of you. Okay, this is saved for later. This one we already know what's up, so I don't really need this. Oh yeah, in mine I used, instead of Overpower, I ran Adrenaline. Overpower is a good choice too. Okay. Let's test it out, because there's no reason we shouldn't be able to see if this works. This could be potent, my friends. This could be potent. A very, very potent change. Let's start by constructing a hyper. Let's start by using a regular build. I want to see if it can hyper. We obviously don't need 10, so we could have more overpower here with Burr. We could definitely drop 10. So what other cell would we have? Because we'd still want the tough. Maybe we'd go with this. Then we could add more overpower here. This way we can entirely skip 10. We can have Burr here. And then we'd have 1 toughness in the blade instead, which would just be perfect. So we'd have 1 tough here. Okay, 6 adrenal. The cunning's the only thing we need now. Etheric evasion. Not sure where that came from, but this heal can be changed to etheric evasion. Oh yes, from the blades. Okay. I have no clear idea, but I will give you news as soon as I know, because don't forget, I'm not a Dauntless partner, so I know nothing about that, and the developers don't talk to me. But don't worry, as soon as the information drops, Emin, you don't need information in advance. The only thing you need, Emin, is that when I produce the information, that's all you need. Okay? Because you can trust my information. You can't trust information from anyone else. They're always either stupid or lying. One or two things. Okay, let's go to the training grounds and test this out. That looks good. That looks good to me, Zach. Why Barb, though? Why not use Executioner Spearhead? Yeah. Okay, that's fine then. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay. Let's see, guys. If this is true, if what has just happened is true, if this is true, guys, you now have access to the most overpowered weapon in the whole fucking game. All right? Let's see whether or not it's real. If this is real, hang on. Let me quickly do this, but you should. I'll bet you do. Let's see whether or not this is real. Okay, I've just fired my feathers. Let's try that again. No, there is a cooldown. It just doesn't say, but the cooldown is 45 seconds. Ah, shame, dude, shame. Yeah, no, the cooldown is 45 seconds. Very big shame, very big shame. I was also ready to switch Hellion for Phalanx, but yeah. 45-second cooldown. See? There's no more missiles. No missiles. So no, there's still a cooldown. Oh, but you know, this proves that if you see anybody saying Phalanx weapons are great, they rushed after hearing me say that. They were watching my stream and they rushed after hearing me say that to go and make their own builds. So then you'll know that these are the people that are stream sniping me. Hey, JS, you have a sword build? You want to know what's my opinion? Unfortunately, I only review builds by members. That's because literally everybody asks me to review their build, and I do apologize for that. But I don't have the time, unfortunately, 90% of the time. But today I'll make an exception. What build do you want me to review? If you ask quickly, I might do it. Okay, here we go. It's okay having hope. Sometimes people have hope, and hope is necessary, but me personally, I'm not somebody that believes a lot in hope, because I know that they are usually ready to disappoint us. And it is unfortunate in this situation, they have once again disappointed us. You should know that they do not serve the people, Lucas. I serve the people, they do not. Oh, a disappointment, but that's okay. Even if it was a disappointment. We have learned. We have learned from this experience, and we now know that it is still trash. Still hyper trashed here. Right? A shame, a shame, a shame. A true shame. Oops, sorry about that. Halloween music disappeared for a second. That's okay, like I said, we will overcome that. If Phalanx ever removed the cooldown, though, it'd be the strongest weapon in the game. Hands down, guaranteed. There would be nothing that could out DPS it. Probably. I probably am, in fairness. And that's okay. I think every show, every game, every genre needs their own Gordon Ramsay. Oh, my axe build hit 5k. Wow. 5k views. Time to tweet that out. What is the ability that dashes a monster deals a huge... Okay, first of all, it doesn't deal a huge amount of damage. It does a tiny amount of damage. The dash is for utility, and it's from Malkirion. Any Malkirion weapon has the legendary ability that lets you dash toward the enemy.
Zavi Uzumaki super chatted $5. Review the build by JS, please.
I will, when he sends it. Although normally I wouldn't, because yeah, a lot of people do ask for that, so I have to keep to my standards. If it's not a member asking, I cannot do that. Although today I'll make an exception, like I said. But it's just so that people don't ask all the time, because otherwise, right, whenever I'm on, they'll just start asking, and then it's like, and I don't actually get any work done. Hey, what's up, man? You cannot send links, JS. You cannot send links on my channel. YouTube restricts that, so if you want it reviewed, you have to either describe the build to me, or if you want to send a link, you have to send it on a YouTube video. So like, send it as a comment in a YouTube video. So if you do that, I'll be able to at least have a look. But please do understand that I will be brutal in my criticism. I will hold nothing back. If it's trash, I will literally say it's trash. So if you're sensitive, I am the wrong person to ask, because I do not mince my words when it comes to these kinds of things, because I do take it seriously. So send it as a comment on a YouTube video, and I'll immediately go and review that. But please be aware that I mean, I'll still review it on stream, but just send a comment on a video so that I can actually see the links, because on stream, YouTube restricts the posting of links automatically. I mean, that's a good safety measure, so I don't really have anything against it. Hey, Jacob, Fall Cry, what's up, what's up? Your favorite is right here. It's going decently, it's going decently. I'm currently testing this particular sword build to see how functional it'll be. Yes, it is, but this is being tested for a different purpose. Hey, no problem. We're always happy to make sure people get the crowns they need. Okay. Okay, sure, Zach. Let me see. Cunning Ball, Cyclonic Fury, Jurassic Sword. Okay. My immediate answer to you asking about that, JS, is number one, if you're gonna use Tempest, you never go crit. Your +6 Cunning and Pulse is gonna be useless because all you have is a 10% crit rate. It does not help you. Never ever use Tempest with a crit build, okay? First of all, that is a terrible synergy, and you're gimping yourself. You have no toughness, so your 6 Tenacious is useless as well, because you're further reducing your HP with Berserker, so you're only driving down your damage, not driving it up. At the same time, Sword is not a weapon where you use Pulse. You only use Pulse if you literally don't have anything better to put in. Hey, Ripper, what's up? So my honest answer to that entire build is please do not use it, because you will be absolutely terrible in every single situation. It's got, number one, no survival synergy, it's got no damage synergy, and you're using a completely wild Omnicell that has no...
Wesley Road subscribed to the channel.
Thank you for the subscription, Wesley Road. You literally have no synergy between your Omnicell, playstyle, or anything else. So please do not ever use that, JS. I highly recommend using only Asian robot builds, because these have been tested, certified. a lot of people do try to come up with their own builds, but they often end up underperforming, and then that basically gimps your teammates as well as your own solo play. So my honest review is, please do not use that build. Please go find the Asian Robot endgame build. Use that. You will do way better. And if you don't believe me, try your build versus mine. I absolutely guarantee you the results will be 15% more DPS and more survival as well. Hey, Marquis Ellis. Hey, no problem, Keith. You go ahead and do your assignments. A build for the exotic sword. Big happy it will be coming. After all the newbie builds are finished, I'll be covering every single exotic weapon. So don't you worry. All that is coming. You just got to have some patience because the newbie builds will take priority so that everybody has builds that they're ready and able to use. So that one's very important. Now, in fact, I can actually demonstrate why you don't use Pulse. The sword doesn't have a system whereby the 5th hit is any stronger than the other hits. The part break one? The endgame axe build is for endgame. There is no part breaker axe build. I mean, the easy one can double as a part breaker, but the easy one is fine. You can use that if you do not have all the pieces of the endgame yet. The endgame is stronger, but the easy axe build is fairly good as well, and generally will not lose in terms of DPS, so if you need to use that, use that. The only thing that the easy axe build does is that it's better at breaking parts because I crafted more sharpened into it. But that's only because I also didn't have any extra cells to put in. The endgame axe build is the strongest DPS axe build in the game if you want to use that. It pumps it up to quite a ridiculous extent. And don't worry, Marquis. Don't worry, Ellis. You can come in anytime. No problem, Ripper. Like I said, the easy builds are like, although they're designed for beginners, right? A lot of people shouldn't think of them as just for noobs. They aren't. They are actually designed to help you get all your endgame stuff. That's okay. If you enjoy it, that's fine, JS. Honestly, if you're gonna go glass cannon though, you may as well go full flawless because again, there's no reason to use Tempest, you see? But I mean, if you're happy with it, there's nothing I can do to change your mind. I mean, like I said, I always guarantee that my builds will always be more efficient and better than anything anybody else comes up with, but I mean, I still cannot force anybody to use them, right? Depends, Jomar, because if this fails a majority of my tests, I will not be able to put it out because it would just be useless. Repeater build's already on the channel, or unless you're talking about easy repeater build, in that case, that's coming tonight. You impatient boy, how dare you even ask me when a build is coming out? It'll come when it comes. In fact, maybe I'll just delay that build for another 2 days. Maybe I'll put something else out instead, Moist, just because you asked. How dare you even ask me? Glass build, Molten Edict. Ugh, that sounds terrible. Molten Edict, I'm probably just gonna rework the raw version. The version with I'll just rework the version with no dodge, because that's probably gonna be the strongest. But yeah, the repeater build should be out tonight. Easy repeater build, right? Jesus Christ, already working overtime here. And you have the gall. You have the gall to ask me when it's coming out. I mean, it's pretty good, but I don't know. I'm sort of in between on this one, because the disciplined sword with Avenging has been very popular. It's been very popular for a very long time. A lot of people do love the disciplined sword with Avenging, but the key problem that I'm facing, right, is that the sword itself is a combo reliant instrument, but then I also need to dodge frequently. So, you know, it creates a slight awkwardness in the playstyle, because what you're doing is you're trying to dodge attacks, but at the same time you want to finish your combos, because if you don't do that, you cannot Valor combo enough to get your health back, you see? So this is the main problem that I'm facing with this. So although I'm testing it, right, it doesn't mean that all builds that I test will eventually be released, because as strong as this is, like, I am getting plenty of strength in the hits, I'm not feeling like... I'm not feeling the full potential of this build. So I feel like I'm either lacking or just, you know, not dishing out enough damage. Still, I will need further testing to determine. So we're still in the midst of that. Okay, heading there. Well, if you want to go sweaty, then I mean you can. I'm not going to stop anyone from going sweaty. In fact, you know, the more you learn about the game, the easier it is to go sweaty, because obviously it is the best for speed leveling. You know, when you go full flawless, it is one of the fastest ways to level. It's what I use when I really need to level and clear something. But again, it has to do with your control. If you are bad at the game, you'll have a very bad time. And that's why I don't feed those builds to people, because I'd rather they sort of like learn how the game works and learn all the mechanics in a more friendly build than to go hardcore and then, you know, lose it all. What's up, Yu-chan? How you doing? So, like, again, my only issue with this particular build is that it's dishing out plenty of damage. Like, I'm seeing it dish out a lot of damage. I'm very happy with that. But speed-wise, I'm having issues because... Oh, no, I haven't yet. I don't check Discord while I'm streaming. I can. Give me a moment. Honey Bear was only for 1 day. I cannot call anybody except for my wife Honey Bear, no matter how much I'm paid. My principles cannot be compromised. Good. The axe is a very powerful weapon. I do love it. But I'll be honest with you, I love the repeaters as a weapon. They are glorious. Okay, there we go. This is cleared. Also, let's go see whether or not my events went up. I will probably still release it, but I'll release it with a disclaimer that it requires more skill. Because, I mean, after all, I can see that you guys like it, so I'll happily release it after all the other builds are done. So all I say is be patient. It will probably release by Saturday or Sunday, but I will give it to you. Alright? Did I get my event to count from that? Yes, I did. Just 3 more to go. Okay. Fine, I'll have a look at Discord. For Pulse instead of Predator, no. On the repeaters, right, what you need to learn to do is dodge no matter what. Therefore, Predator is always the optimal. Pulse will drastically reduce your DPS output. So it's usually quite bad on the repeaters. Central Africa guy? No. Looks fine, but you may as well go +6 conduit, my dude. Why did you go half and half with the molten and conduit? There's no sense in that. Go full conduit. If you're gonna go conduit anyway, right? Go full conduit. Debt collector axe skin. What is this debt collector axe skin?
Robin Thuran subscribed to the channel.
Thank you for subscribing, Robin. We have another Robin here now. Okay. Let me continue to test this a bit more. By the way, if anybody wants to join, any members, by the way, if you have stuff around level 6, you may join me. I'll be continuing to test this sword build because I need to know more before I decide. I want to see how far we can push the limits of this. Okay, great. We got the new sword skin too from the Unseen. Now, one thing which I'll say, you know, I'll just give a little tip here on build crafting. A lot of the time, right, when you're really pushing the limits of your damage and when you're really pushing the limits of your strength, you will need an effective measure. So a lot of people, they build builds that they think are good, but then they don't realize that although it may seem competitive in hunting grounds and escalations, you really don't see how good or bad a build is until you're competing at the top tier. So when you see how fast players that are more experienced, such as myself, Zach, Zavi, all play escalations and things like that, and how fast you can literally finish stuff. Ugh, this is so fucking ugly. I worked for this? Oh god, that sword is ugly as fuck. That is the world's most ugly sword. My god, why did the Lord give me this sword? Well, I have it now. This at least makes me feel like a Final Fantasy character. This is ugly. And this is my champion blade. This is Destiny. This is definitely Final Fantasy as well. Has my chat frozen? Give me a second. Let me refresh the chat, because it looks like I'm not getting messages. Ah, I knew I wasn't getting messages. Give me a second. Let me go back and read. Vasilio says, you love the repeatability. Yeah, okay, sorry, I answered that one already. Ascalon, what's up, my man? Africa guy, debt collector skins. You switch back to Predator. Yeah, that's a good choice. Should you use full bore or marksman? Marksman is for part breaking. Full bore is when you really want to dish out damage. Is Bat Family complete? So many Robins. What does the T2 NCF that pops up in Hunt chat when you kill a Shroud? T2 NCF that pops up in Hunt chat. I am not sure, my dude. I haven't killed the Shroud. I haven't noticed that popping up when you kill the Shroud Pinata. Maybe the next time I kill one, I can check. Okay, Ellis wishes to join me. Staying High wishes to join me. Very, very fine. What would you recommend switching your opinion? Like I said, Zach, for you, just the +6 conduit's good enough. Hey, Ascalon. Morning. Respect Halo. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good morning. Good morning. Kosha Axe with Predator is Axe meta. Sorta. I mean, that one I have to admit, it is the Axe meta, because if you're not using Predator with the Axe, you're like, #sad. Fenthros, good to see you. What's up? Hello, hello. I'm torn. Which sword should I use? You have to wait and stand in the ground until the event is complete. Also, you need to be entirely solo. You need to be 100% solo while doing it. How do you get the unseen Aether Strikers rumor? Well, if you watch my guide to the Dark Harvest in 5 minutes, you'll know that all rumors are obtainable by chopping the tails of Umbral Behemoths. Please watch that video. T2 NFC is unseen language. That is true, Jeffrey. It's unseen language for fuck you. I do sometimes use the Skullforge, but right now I haven't used any of them because they have a very specific purpose, but none of them are very useful. Their perks and stuff are not that great. Okay. Protector skin rumors? What is protector skin rumors? Yes, Lucas, there's still space. Noise Shack, right? Zavi, what is this? What is this view? Oh, you're with Kid Math. I see, Zavi. Enjoying yourself with your le buddy. Strikers level 20. How hard was it to get the unseen crowd? Listen, dude, you just go into the event and you spam it. You spam it with randos and you'll eventually get it. Just spend like 10 hours doing it, you'll be okay. You might get it in your first hour, you might get it in the last hour. Are grenades useful? Nope. If you ever use grenades, I will literally reach through this computer and give you a whacking, okay? So if I ever catch anybody here using grenades, I will reach through this fucking computer. I will reach through this fucking computer and slap the shit out of you, okay? Again, please let me know. If anybody uses grenades, okay, I will just reach through this camera, okay? I'll do some fucking Sadako shit, okay? You just see this hand come out of your screen and be like, bro, you use grenades? Okay, that will happen. If I ever catch any of y'all using grenades, okay, please do not use grenades. Please use Asian robot builds. You'll never need another consumable again, okay? You're a two-man bundle, Zavi? Ha! Ha! Homo. But it's okay. I'm homer for you too, Zappy, so it's okay. I love you very much. You've only got 2 of the weapon rumors. Keep chopping the tails. Keep chopping the tails. Malik, don't you fucking dare. You equip some grenades right now, I will boot you from this party. You will be booted from this party. All right, I will reach through this computer and slap the shit out of you and kick you from the party. Ew. Dude, you should be speedrunning Urska by just dealing immediate damage to him. Why? Kyle unequips transfusion grenades. You don't need them. If you ever have an Asian robot build, you ain't need that shit. Use concussion grenades for the boops. The fact they use grenades for boops instead of discipline, I'm gonna reach through this computer and fucking slap your ass. What is this? What is this immediate heresy that I'm seeing? All right, everybody, we're gonna tie up Vasilios and we're gonna burn him at the stake. This is witchcraft, okay? Do you understand? Witchcraft and freaking heresy. Okay? I did not start the Inquisition just so that you guys can use heretical grenades built by forest witches just to boot behemoths, okay? This is wrong. Okay, the church does not condone this. Hey, casual scripter Red Wolf, what's up? Good to see you. Listen. You don't need to do damage when he's up there. As soon as he comes down, you break his ass. Alright, have you not seen me fight Urska? No. Never use damage. What? You see, that is the uncool kid's way of doing it. The cool kids, the second he drops down, alright, they waste him in 5 seconds. Cool kids do things different, bro, and I believe each and every one of you are cool. Okay, somebody tie up Vasilios. All right, this man is too dangerous to be left alive. Heresy. You spend more than 6 hours playing with randos. Oh lord, that sounds bad. Yeah, play repeaters, dude. Repeaters are great. What's wrong with repeaters? Repeaters are glorious. Have you seen how awesome they are, dude? Dude, man, bruh. They're the best, bruh. You're with him, Ascalon? Okay. Ascalon, we're gonna go tie up Ascalon and Vasilios. We're gonna go burn them both. Okay, we will incinerate them and then never speak of them ever again. Sorry, I'm going toward the Pangar. I just threw the flare in the slightly wrong direction. Just keep trying, dude. Just spam it. You'll get it eventually. Somebody will have to do it. Yo, Adikari, it's going good. It's going good. No, the Twin Suns are Terry fucking Bull. The reason why the Twin Suns became so bad, like Twin Suns used to be stronger than the repeaters, but the Twin Suns became bad because oh, never ask about the Asian robot flare. It'll come when Dauntless gives me the partnership, so you're gonna be waiting a long time because I refuse to apply for it. So we'll just wait until Dauntless notices me. Why should I go to them? They should come to me, because I'm the king. So we'll wait for them. And on the day that they decide to come to me, after I get maybe 10k subs, then maybe you'll get your flare. Sivesh, they removed it when they buffed the repeaters. Were you not watching my channel during the repeater update? Bruh. You need to go back in time and subscribe to me 10 years ago, okay? But anyway, the Twin Suns are currently the worst of the repeaters. It better be a fucking sponsorship, Red Wolf, because I refuse to budge on it otherwise. But yes, the Twin Suns became bad because when they buffed the repeaters and reworked them, they increased the damage of the base repeaters, but they kept the Twin Suns the same. So the Twin Suns went from being the best to the worst, and nobody should ever use Twin Suns. If I ever see you using them in combat, I'll reach through the computer and fucking slap your ass. You don't discipline a Koshai, you just kill him in 5 seconds, okay? The Asian robot way. What do you mean discipline a Koshai? But no, seriously. If you really want to use grenades, like I can't stop you. I don't need them, but I mean, I guess if you need them, you can use them. I guess they exist for a purpose. I really can't be arsed with them. But if that is not a while, because the repeater rework came a long time ago, my dude. Prisms were removed a very, very long time ago. Airstrike is OP. Hey, if it works, man, you do what you need to do. For the memes, never. Never for the memes. I'm always serious business 24/7. Sword for the hypothermic part. I never part farm with a sword. I part farm with repeaters only. Because there's no sense in part farming with a sword. I mean, if you really want to, you can, but it's inefficient. I would always use repeaters or an axe because I can directly target the part. It's very much easier. With repeaters, I can get 3 paws easily per run. Unlike the chronivore fins, the hitboxes on the paws are actually easy to see and easy to do. If your team is down for it, it's very easy. If your team is not down for it, it's gonna be a little tougher. Yes, I used to use marksman shot as well for the fins. It can be a bit difficult to hit it though, because the marksman, like the area for the fins is very tiny, so it's very annoying to hit it exactly, but you can try. No, I may do that at a later time. I'm really not interested in doing that right now because if something's too troublesome, I just won't bother doing it. I'll think about doing it. I haven't decided yet though. If there is a glitch like that, nice. But how dare you exploit a glitch, respect Halo? I thought you were a better gamer than that, huh? How dare you use a glitch to your advantage like a non-true gamer? Gonna have to reach through the computer and slap a lot of people today. I have no idea how to pronounce your name, dude, so I'm just gonna call you Vez. What's up, man? I'm doing good, I'm doing good. Dude, that is very disrespectful to do. As much as I appreciate and respect you having that, you should only be using Asian robot builds. Coming to my channel to share a build with the intention of showing people is not a good idea. It's considered hyper disrespectful, and you should never do that. Because what we're here to do is to promote and use Asian robot builds. So thank you for asking, but never do that on anyone's channel. It is hyper disrespectful, especially when I'm streaming, because that's like saying, hey, my build is better than yours. So never do that, because you don't want me to prove that I can make a better build. Because getting embarrassed like that online, not a good look. Thank you for respecting me. And please never talk about any build other than Asian robot builds, because they are the only builds that matter. Remember that. No skill and just getting higher and still getting higher in rank. Kind of true, kind of true. Your reckless leap did 22k, nice. Depending on how much you wound him, right? I think I've gone up to 30k before, so you can go pretty insane, Zach. Dumb teammates are a natural part of life, man. It's just something everybody has to deal with, I think. When is this island event popping? You'd rather solo because the queue takes too long? Heh. The Warpike build? it should not feel lackluster if you're using it correctly, dude. It may be because you're not used to that particular playstyle of the Warpike. Do you have a one-hit build for Axis? Okay, the first thing I'll say about it, there's no such thing as a one-hit build, okay? Trick shotting is absolutely a clickbait kind of thing. Otherwise, why would those builds not be proliferated everywhere? You get it? So don't ever speak to me about one-hit builds, because the only people that do that are literally people who want to deceive you with trick shots and fake content. So please do not bother. As somebody who bought into those things when I was a young Dauntless creator, or rather a young Dauntless player, I can tell you that they are literally worthless, and you should never ever build that shit. If I ever see anyone trying to build that shit, I will reach through your computer and slap you. Because nobody should use that stuff. You will literally be outclassed by anybody using a basic Macho Man build. Even an easy build would outclass you. Because unless you get the specific escalation bonuses or the teammates and use the consumables and all that stupid other shit, don't ever do that. Very bad idea. You carried a level 11 on 10 to 50 Umbrella escalation. Nice. What level were you? That is one unique name on YouTube. Sup, my dude? Yeah, solo is often better for focusing parts if you know what to... Dude, well, I mean, that's the same argument, because you could, like... Okay, Vasilios, let me be this way. If you use the chain blades, you're gonna only see like 200 to 300, but it doesn't mean that your DPS is bad, you see? If you're just looking at a number, you are very, very wrong on how to play the game. If you just want to see big numbers, then you gotta always use the slower weapons in the game. No, when you're talking about something like the Warpike has deals a lot of hits, which is why its DPS is so high. Okay, each hit may only deal like 500, 600, but you're hitting many, many times. You see? So that's why you gotta go to the training grounds and look at DPS. You might surprise yourself with how much the Warpike does. The Warpike is one of the highest damaging weapons in the game, which is why that particular build, right, does some of the highest damage ever. People have finished heroics with that Pike build. I think Zach will vouch for that, because that's the build he literally used to finish the heroics. So, yeah, man. You gotta know that, like, when you're dishing out damage, you don't just want to see a big number, because nobody cares about the big numbers. Swords can like deal 1,000 in a hit, but they have one of the lowest DPSs in the game. So you cannot be fooled by the number. What you want to check is your DPS, which is why you can trust in the build being strong. Go test it for yourself. Go test it for yourself. Time it and see how long it takes you with a Warpike of one level. Like choose maybe a level 14 Warpike. See how long it takes you to completely smash a behemoth at whatever level, and then go test it with another build using a different weapon. You'd find the Warpike a lot faster. You're in school right now, Jonas? What's up, man? Repeater is good. Repeaters, well, you should be using the Asian Robot build for them. If you use the Asian Robot build, you'd have the best DPS. No problem. The build's on my channel. Use it. But, yeah, that's basically all you really need. But they're good for getting parts. I do agree. Repeaters are my go-to for getting parts. Repeaters are strong, but, I mean, again, it depends on what you're looking at, man. Because, to be fair, Repeaters and Warpike are about roughly the same level. I mean, if you prefer the Repeaters, there's nobody that's going to stop you. The Repeaters are very, very strong right now. They are some of the strongest weapons in the game. What do I consider my best or favorite weapon? I do not have a best or favorite weapon. I mean, I guess chain blades are my favorite, but there's no best weapon in the game. The reason I don't ever tell people there's a best weapon or whatever is because, plain and simple, the best weapon in the game is whatever you're good at. Never buy into those stupid tier lists. Like, oh my god, the other day I saw some asshole say top 10 helmets in the game. Who the fuck has the top 10 helmets in the game? That is literally bullshit, okay? All these tier lists and whatever, if I ever see anybody watching a video on a tier list, I will reach to your computer and slap you. Never buy into that shit, because there is no such thing as a tier list. If I say that the chain blades are the best weapon, then it doesn't mean shit if you're bad with the chain blades. You get what I mean? Okay, so you gotta always use what you're good with. Oh yeah, respect that. The repeaters right now are in an amazing spot. They are some of the best weapons in the game. Avenging Overdrive build? The more you ask for it, Jonas, the more I will delay it. The next time anybody asks for a build, I will delay it. See, Jumper, you asked for easy repeater build. I will purposely delay it till Saturday. If the next person asks me for easy repeater build, I will delay it. Okay, but just to tell you all, it's coming out tonight. Okay, it's coming out tonight. Oh shit, I forgot about the orb. Top 10 Asian robot builds. I forgot about the event. No, I didn't collect my thing. Oh well. Did it still go up? Let's check it. Yeah, it doesn't go up if you don't collect the thing. Ah, shame. Oh well, doesn't matter. Good thing I will never make a grenade build, because at least I can delay that indefinitely. Top 10 Asian robot builds. That's hard, Zappy. That's hard. Top 10 builds, all of them. What if it's a tier list based on the weapons from each behemoth? You saw one that sounds pretty good. The fact that you even watch one, Malik, come here. First I'm gonna kick you from the party, and I'm gonna slap the shit out of you. I've told you before, tier lists are invalid. They're completely invalid. Okay, let's talk about it. Okay, let's talk about it. I'm gonna take a moment to explain why any tier list is invalid. And if you ever listen to a person that makes a tier list, you are an idiot. And they are, and well, I guess they're also idiots, but you're even more of an idiot for listening to them. Listen to this, okay? Just tell me if this explanation makes sense to you, because it will. On the sword, I could say that, oh, on the sword, the Chronovore, or I could say, okay, the Chronovore is one of the best weapons in the game. Why? Because you can bond with Rezakiri. You know that this is true for the Warpike and for the chain blades, as well as the repeaters. These three weapons function the best with Chronovore. But did you know that one of the best swords in the game is not the Chronovore, but rather it is the Urska? Why? Because the Urska sword bonded to the Boreas gives you some of the highest DPS in the game. Similarly, did you know that for the repeaters, Malkurion actually deals fantastic damage? So Malkurion would be bottom tier for many weapons, but for the repeaters, Malkurion is actually one of the top tier weapons. So this whole tiering list is bullshit. You know? Yeah, no, don't listen to any tier list, Malik. Listen. Who would use a Boreas Axe? Let me ask you that. Who on earth would use a Boreas Axe when it has one of the worst bonds? You would only ever use a Pangar bond on the axe. Unless you really wanted to experiment. So, to me, right, all these tier lists and rubbish like that, it's so situational and circumstantial that it's completely invalid. Whatever they say to you is going to be completely invalid, you know? So never trust in them, because even if the tier list sounds good, it may falsely convince you in your mind that, oh, the tier list said that this is A tier. But what if the Asian robot, you know, does a build on it and suddenly it becomes S tier? The tier list is invalid, you know? And also it depends on how you rejig your build. For example, subscriptions tier list is always valid, you know? Subscriptions tier list is one of the most important tier lists in the world. In fact, have you seen Puni Puni? Puni Puni is the only fan right now, and I really have to honor him. But anyway, all that kind of shenanigans aside, you know, you really got to understand how different weapons function in different situations, and how you build according to those weapons to create the best kind of builds, you know? So yeah, that's why I would say when people talk about tier lists, I always say, take that video, click the 3 dots, not interested, take that content creator, delete them from your watch list or whatever, because they are invalid. They're invalid as a human being, forever trying to do that shit, you know? You don't do that. In other games, sure. Other games may have a tier list because, like, for example, one gun in Destiny 2 may function better than another gun because it has better perks, better rolls, things like this. But Dauntless is not that kind of game. Dauntless is more about the strategy with which you build, and therefore a tier list doesn't exist because for one particular weapon, a certain type of effect may be more suitable for the method by which you fight, you know? So like, in fact, right now, I'm testing this build with Chronovore. But instead, I actually should be using Hyperthermica if I were to use nothing but a tier list. You get what I mean? But still, I'm here using the Chronovore because it makes more sense, you know? So you gotta always be careful of that. Neutral weapons, I don't know if they'll rework them, but you know, I think some neutral weapons are gonna be cool. And if there was a mage staff in this game, I'd be happy. Channel, I will slap the shit out of you, but it's coming tonight. It's coming tonight. So please do not worry. The easy repeater build will be coming tonight. So you guys don't worry. It will be out. It will be out. I promise you. Okay. What do I think about the Nasher weapon ability? That is a tough. Yes, my favorite are, I would say, repeaters and chain blades probably. Yeah. But I love the axe too. I've got mad love for the axe. So it's hard for me to really pick a favorite. I do have the most reforges on them, but it doesn't mean that they're the ones that I like the most. They just are very suitable for a lot of situations, you know. My favorite could be the axe fall, you know. But I won't deny, yeah, I do like the repeaters and chain blades. Okay, I'm going to Cold Runner Key, let's go. But the Nasher weapon ability is okay. It's just not very useful because a neutral element doesn't have a status effect anyway. So, and it doesn't have a legendary bond, so there's no point in using one. Respect Halo, dude, do you really think I would know anything like that? Really? Do you really think I know anything like that? Of course not. I am in no way involved with Dauntless, so they would never tell me anything. Special from the trial store? No, I just used the Grim Onslaught. I bought the special, but that's just to finish my collection. Listen, Ellis, any other Dauntless streamer, the fact that if you watch their video, you just take their video, throw it in the trash. Because they have no idea what they're doing. I have watched many creators. I can safely tell you they don't know what they're doing. And because there is so much availability of content, right? They're easily able to deceive the public. And that's why, I'll tell you, I've seen some guys get 8K views on their videos, but their subscriptions go up by like 10. Whereas yesterday, my subscriptions went up by 100. Because people can tell what is quality and what isn't. You know? The thing is, many individuals, they have high viewership or they buy viewership to try and deceive the YouTube algorithm, and that helps them deceive a lot of newbies. But when the newbies finally discover the Macho Man's channel, they say like, whoa, okay, I was lied to all along. So all these people are just killing the business for themselves. And I don't know why they do it, because it's so pointless. Never do that. And never follow anything that they do or say, because a lot of them, right, they're just spreading misinformation. I've never even seen any of them do any scientific testing on their streams, on their shows. They do not show you any results. They say, oh, this is great. Then they'll show you a couple of clips of them owning with something totally different. But it'll look similar. You know, it's kind of like how you do a stunt double in a movie. It's kind of like that. So I lost faith in a lot of them after that, and their behavior has just been disgraceful. So quite frankly, I have no love for the creator community. I have love for the Dauntless community, though. I have a lot of love for the Dauntless community. For the creator community, not much, because a lot of them spread way too much misinformation. And I tend to prefer my science unadulterated. I like to have real science behind it, because when you actually test something, it works really well. It works really well, and I can guarantee that. Well, I'm glad that you did respect Halo, because it's not flame. You know, it's not flame in Red Wolf. I'm just telling the truth here. Grenade charts. You ever ask about grenades again? I'm gonna reach through this computer, boy. Do not test me. Do not test me. I will literally diss you on a rap track. Okay, Asian Eminem right here. I will diss you on a rap track. But yeah, no. If you like grenades, please use them. But I do not use them. I do not use most consumables. When we talk about, I think when a lot of people talk about damage and how valid a build might be, many people fail to take into account skill level. You see, because it's a very obscure thing. A lot of the problems that I've seen in terms of people working with builds and using builds is that it's very difficult for people to understand how a particular build works, because a lot can be hidden, you know, which is the only thing that I don't like. A lot can be hidden, and I realized that a lot was hidden. I remember one time watching this build. I can't remember who did it. And of course I wouldn't name them anyway because that's just wrong. But somebody did a build whereby they showed that their strikers were killing a Shrike with massive damage. But then I realized it was a 1 to 13 escalation that they were in. So how is that in any way showing the capabilities of your build? That's why I started doing, because a lot of people initially when I first started content creation, a lot of people said, oh, your builds are trash because they have defensive cells. And I proved them wrong by doing something called a dojo challenge. This was the evolution of my channel about 5 months ago. I started doing something called a dojo challenge whereby I would go fight a behemoth that was about 6-7 levels higher with my build right from level 1 or whatever. And I would show that my builds worked. And then I started to realize that this is the actual way that you should have tested builds in the first place. And ever since then, I've only been testing against higher level behemoths because it not only shows you that the build can help a person survive, but also deal respectable damage. Now, some of their builds are good, Yaz, but most of them are still inefficient. And the reason why I say that with confidence, Yaz, is because when you talk about a build that is good, right? Or when you talk about a build that is strong, there are many ways to be strong. You can go full flawless. You can easily go full flawless. I don't need to build you one, anime. It's so easy. Just put in all offensive cells. Why do you need me to build you one, right? That's called a flawless build. Hey, blue mans. But when you build flawlessly, it doesn't mean that others can do the same thing. That's why I always tell people, I will do my flawless builds after everything else is done, and I don't mind sharing them with you guys, but I only recommend top 100 players use them because they're the ones that are already ready. They're already ready to handle the difficulty, you know? So, oh no, there isn't a full damage sword build with discipline yet. I will release one, but I'll also be releasing the more stable version, which is probably this one. So yeah, that's why I say their builds are inefficient, because as cool or nice as they are, they do not help all slayers, which is why I say that's hugely inefficient. And more and more people started to get into my builds when they were failed by all these people, you know? Oh, were you there that day that Puni subscribed as a 150 per month member? Because I didn't even look at stream chat while fighting a Valamir. In fact, I can fight this Nezaga without looking at it at all. I'm actually looking at chat right now, and I don't even have to actually look at my computer to fight a behemoth because just so you know, I do need to look occasionally, but
subscribe to the channel.
But usually I don't need to because their patterns are fairly simple. It depends on behemoth. If it's a very fast-moving behemoth, I have to look, but otherwise I can just look at chat. So yeah, and thank you for subscribing, Nathan Burkett. Welcome, welcome. Very nice of you to subscribe to me. I'm not very good with the sword, though. The sword is pretty bad in my hands, because I'm terrible with it. But other weapons I'm much better at. Sword, not so good. But I still make the builds for the sword because I know people need them. So yeah. Yeah, especially if you know that the behemoth is down, right? You just sort of go ham. And then you don't need to look at the screen too much. Good job. Full damage builds are nice. Full damage builds are nice. I do enjoy them. Like I said, if you're a top 100 player, full damage is always good for leveling. Never play what they give you at the start of the game. Do you know what a wiser man once said, Red Wolf? A wiser man said, a true warrior makes what they give you at the start of the game the best weapon. Recommended FOV. I can give you my settings, but I don't have a recommender or anything. I'm not very tech savvy, so I don't really look at any of that stuff. Good job though, Zach. I am very proud of you. Well done, well done. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you saw me do that a couple of times as well. Flawless is very, very good if you know what you're doing with it. If. Big if, though. And it's great in escalations, but outside of escalations, not so good. That's why I still don't prefer it outside. Yeah, I'm happy to hear that, Yaz. Like I said, I don't make these for fun. I make them because they're the most efficient and because I really wanted people to be powerful. Like, some of the more experienced people, they do mod my builds a little bit, but in general, mine are like the most efficient. Discipline, it parries an attack, so similar to the Sword's Avenging Overdrive. Basically, you get to block a behemoth attack and deal damage to it. It's very useful. So you should watch my video on how the discipline cell works. I have a video on it, Red Wolf. How dare you not know about it? You must go watch about it. Oh, yeah. It's fun to see those big numbers in escalation. But that's why I say, you know, Zach, now you can see that's how a lot of people how a lot of creators fool others because they know that the numbers are hugely inflated in escalation as compared to a normal hunt. You know? Yaz, it's not that either one is better, dude. They are used for different purposes. So you never ever ask which cell is better. Never do that. Even if you're trying to make your own build, never ask that. Rather, you should look at the build itself. Is your build one where you're gonna dodge a lot of damage?
Blue Man's subscribed to the channel.
You finally subscribed to my channel? I thought you subscribed before, Blue Man's. Well, welcome back. You should just watch that video when you get it, Red Wolf. It'll help refresh you. Exactly. But that's why, you know, it's fun to see that big numbers. Like, if you want to see the big numbers, do it. You know, I'm all for that. I just hope that people be more honest about what something does. You know, that's all. Because when we be honest with each other, life is much smoother. When we dishonest with each other, that's when life not smooth. But I actually do have stuff to do in the Blazeworks, so I should probably hit the Blazeworks at some point once my testing is more complete with the sword. It's possible, but again, 100k axe damage, trick shots will fail you to the core. The second you start using that shenanigans, worthless. You don't ever want to have that in. Because so many people I've seen, they try those one-shot builds, then they're dead on the first round. And I'm here thinking to myself, dude, my build would literally carry it in a few hits, so. Aha, there's a Scrave here. We'll kill the Scrave and then we'll go for the event. Best bond from Malk Repeaters. You can choose, depending on which one you want, you can choose either the Thunderdeep Drask or the Drask. Because both of those are really good. Okay. Not yet, Jeffrey, but it could be because I haven't finished the crafting the full Phalanx stuff. So I'm probably going to go there to hunt Phalanx in a while. Also, there are bugs in the game. Love it. The fact that you can literally hit the thing, you see the stars appear, and still the thing is not booped. Tempest on repeaters. Tempest, okay, listen. Tempest is an okay Omnicell, but I never use them for most builds because Tempest is very fun on a very limited selection of builds. Attack speed, but losing interrupt on repeaters is very devastating, so I don't like to use Tempest. No, not at all. Exactly, respect Halo. That's what a lot of creators do, and a lot of people, and they'll view bot their video to like 2-3k views so that the YouTube algorithm takes over. But that's why people, like, they go up only by like 10 subs, and maybe those 10 subs are even like paid for. You never know, man. I've seen these people do it for months, whereas my videos can barely get like 1k views within 24 hours, but I'm always getting more subs. Ugh. Still, I wouldn't use Tempest. I mean, having to use anything other than Discipline, ooh. Yo, Alexis, what's up? I know there's Phalanx in Twilight and Paradox, but Blazeworks is better for us anyway, because we may as well practice there. There's quests for Blazeworks this week. When will Revenant come out? I don't know. But Yaz, never ask when something will come out. Rather, what you should ask is, when it comes out, will I do something on it? And of course I will. Okay? Never be excited for things, because Dauntless is going to fuck up and make more bugs. That's the one thing about this game. Never be hyped. If you're hyped, you're going to be terrible. And they will disappoint you, so never be hyped. Just wait for stuff to come out and enjoy the content as we put it out. I mean, you can be hyped if you want, but I'm not going to take any responsibility for the amount of emotional damage you suffer when you're disappointed. Any tips on Aether Strikers? Go watch my tutorial on how to use Aether Strikers and then use my build for the Aether Strikers. Yep, you're all good to go. Nice, Alexis. I look forward to hearing about them. And how you doing, Vindicate? Be hyped for new bugs. Yes, yes. I think maybe my Slayer next patch will go through walls. Yeah, you can definitely ask, but I will never know because I'm not on Reddit. So actually, you guys would probably be the ones to tell me because I'm not on Reddit. And I don't get any news from devs or anything like that. So I just wait for the actual news update to drop. Then I do a video on it. And then after that, I tell people what they want to know. I actually stream on both, dude. I still stream on Twitch every night. I just stream on both now because... Well, I'll be fair. My bills have gone up, so I need to make more money. So I'm trying to make more money by streaming more. And if I can attract new fans that are willing to contribute with memberships, things like that, then it helps out. So that's basically the reason why I stream on both YouTube and Twitch. Does the Phalanx have an interrupt at all? What? It does. It does. When it's about to do the dash, you have to be spinning a Warpike. So Warpike's actually great. Hey, D-Dan. Good to see you. Yeah, Dauntless is very buggy, so sadly there is absolutely nothing we can do about that. Before it curls like an armadillo, yes, yes. When it's doing its dash, after curling up, it'll do its dash. That's when you can interrupt. It's a bit difficult, but it's easy with the Warpike. Relatively easy. You need a new channel for concepts? No, let me present your concepts. How dare you have your own channel? But yeah, no, seriously, if you want to go, do it, do it. At least give Dauntless some ideas. I think that'd be nice. Oh wait, why did I throw up a flare? My bad. Did that count? No, it still didn't count. Yeah, so it only, I think one person mentioned the bug is that only one person can get the reward. So we are heading back to Ramsgate. Aquatic theme behemoths. If they added an underwater fight, that might be pretty cool. But yeah. Listen, you don't need a custom banner. Okay, all you need to do is display my logo. Event cube? No, it doesn't give you anything. It just restores your supply crate. And what level is my chain blades? Sorry, what level is my pike? Oh, it's level 20 already. Maybe I'll play around with that. Maybe I won't. We shall see. Okay, I'm tired of the sword. I think I might. Do any of you guys have, sorry, out of the people in my party, do any of you guys have level 20 weapons? If you don't have level 20 weapons yet, then I will go chop up Blazeworks alone for a little while. I'm gonna test something. I would love to see that Zavi. I would love to see Zavi as a freaking legendary slayer, and I can finally fight him and poke him. Bloodshot Shroud. I'm probably gonna slay it within 5 seconds of it existing, but yeah. Imagine a humanoid behemoth. I know, right? That'd be cool. Rumors for skins? Why don't you go watch my video on the Dark Harvest? It's only 5 minutes long, Myth. I do videos every single event. Okay, stay high. You can stay in. Lucas can stay in. What about you, Ellis? Do you have a level 20 weapon? And I'm sorry, Blue Mans, you know the rules. Only members join me. Because, obviously, they keep the channel running, so we run with our members. They're too precious to be used on the simple-minded. Hey, man, it's up to you. You'll dip? Okay, no problem, man. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate you.
Subscribe to the channel.
Thank you for subscribing to the channel, my dude. You got a level 20 repeater. The fact that you dare call me simple-minded, Vasilios. Okay, where's the mods? Mods, ban him. Ban him. Ban him now. Don't actually ban him, by the way. Ah, that's okay, Malik. It's fine. Hey, Josh. How you doing, Josh? Joshi Washi? Lashi Dashi? Nashi Pear Mashi? I hope you're doing good, buddy. I think I'll go with his. Should I go with Zeal or should I go with Pangars? Maybe Misa go with Zeal. Or you know what? No, I'll go with Pangies. Give me that Pangies. With the Zeal anyway. Okay. Great. Off to the Blazeworks we go. Privet Hunt. Now, for the works of Blaze, I'm going to trouble you all. We will go and do some of the challenges as well as kill the phalanx. So, let's go do exactly that, shall we? Our plan will be simple. We will go chop up one creature at a time. What's the challenge again? Slay 15 behemoths, dodge through 50 physical attacks on the phalanx, which is perfect. Interrupt the phalanx, gather 200 regions. Wow. Okay, let's go do all those quests now. You are most welcome. I try to help whatever slayers I can. Now let's go see all these shenanigans. Which is my favorite behemoth to fight? I don't have a favorite. They're all just farmable to me. And what do you mean? Wait, what? Zavi? Don't you want a Zavi Uzumaki Slayer in the game? Like, come on. If we had a Zavi Uzumaki Slayer, right? I could fight Zavi, and he would have like, he would have Rasengan as like his special legendary ability. He would be using strikers, I guess, with his taijutsu, and he'd have a lot of ninjutsu moves, and I would stab him in the face with a pike. I think it'd be just like a very cool epic fight. Can I make a guide on Lesser Embermane? Oh, yeah, sure. Let me direct you to the guide for Lesser Embermane. It's called... Let me just ban you from my channel. Ragetail Gnasher is the bane of your existence, Joshua. Don't worry. Listen. I have a secret solution. It's called attack the Ragetail Gnasher while it's sleeping. Okay? It'll work good. And you'll be able to defeat it. I promise. You just have to figure out when it sleeps. Well, I mean, yeah, but you just like pick up whatever you see. Ooh, look, a Shroud Effigy. Let me see if it'll do the chat thing, as was mentioned. Oh, here, Omnistone. Let's go pick some of that up. Shroud Effigy. You said it has a... Oh yeah, that's unseen language. That's pretty cool. Oh, I got Beyond Your Gourd. That's pretty funny. Nice. He would have Sage and Kurama mode. Yeah. Instead of Rage and Aether Charge. Oh, I love it. That is fucking cool. Yep. I'm down with that. Let's gather the Omnistone. Big brain time. Yep, the power of a raging Zavi. And then he would unlock the 8 gates or something when it's like he's close to death. That's like his legendary. He'll unlock his 8 gates, and then he'll fight me. Don't you think that would be cool, Zapster? Okay, enjoy. Thank you, Anime13. You weeb. Have a good time slaying behemoths, buddy. You're watching my stream from college, bruh. Please make sure to pay attention to what the teacher's saying, bro. I don't want you getting in no trouble, okay? Yes. Wound his face. Wound his face. Make him weak at the knees. And be so deceived. So he can leave. Hey, yes, huh? Oh, excuse me. How you doing, buddy? It's a whole laboratory day. Oh, you're learning animal handling? That's nice. Hey, Charush. How you doing? Oh, so this is level 20 for little Charogi. Charuna. Okay, let's go open up the valves. Possible freestyle again? Well, depends. I guess if we get a new member or something, you know, or a big enough super chat, I guess. But yeah, otherwise I probably am gonna try and focus mostly on my Dauntless, because the more I can get done today, the more I can do other stuff tomorrow. And plus, the faster you guys get stuff too. Because I really want to finish some of this Blazework stuff and also experiment with some heavy work on my Warpike. Kind of once I'm done with the Blazeworks, I would love to just like finish up another build in future. Oh, okay, that valve was turned off. Where is the next valve that we're missing? I cannot seem to find them. As Phoenix Opal is distracting me. I usually prefer Balanced Spearhead because Balanced Spearhead deals way more damage between the two. Munitions Amplifier is what you use when you are running like Savage Wellspring, or if you want to run something like your Concussive Salvo, that's when you use Munitions Amplifier. If you're running, like in my case, you're still running Reckless Leap, Balanced Spearhead's probably better. Man, I got lost trying to find those valves. So many ingredients distracted me. I'm here, guys. Thank you for the hard work. Welcome back. Let me sit Thanos mode. Time to go fight some enemies. Tatako hero. I wanna be a hero. I'm doing good though, Charush. Just enjoying my time with these lovely, beautiful people right here. All right, and you know, I'm just very happy that all of you are, you know, here to help me out, give me an opportunity to do stuff for you guys, and it's just good. The Hammer and the Overbitten. Grand. We're going to use both of those. Give me his tail. His tail must go. The rest is not important, but that tail must die.
Sive Schwarn became a member.
Hey! Welcome, welcome, my dude. Welcome to the memberships. Now, why didn't the chat update? I am so sorry about that. My chat is frozen again, isn't it? God damn it. Sorry, I knew I was missing some chats. Give me a moment. Thank you for becoming an honored member. Anytime you need us, let me know. Welcome to the honored rank. Am I Filipino? Dude, I'm Chinese. You know, my wife loves it, but I do this accent. But excuse me, I'm Chinese. I'm Chinese. So, no, I'm not Filipino. I'm from Hong Kong. No, but I'm Chinese. I'm half Chinese, half Nepalese. So I've also got a bit of Indian blood in me. You know? So that's what makes me very adorable and lovable. Thank you for joining me there. Which chair? The Thanos chair? How could the Thanos chair be uncomfortable, man? And listen, the week 1 challenges will probably remain bugged until this Thursday. Keep emailing them every day. I know you are. My name is Siddhartha Chen. So some people here call me Sidubai, but I don't know why. I mean, I'm okay with it, but I still don't know why. It's against the law for behemoths to have tails. I know, right? So annoying. Like, how dare they have tails? It's uncool. Ah, there we go. Okay, we got the ignition gland. I don't care about the rest. Spent 5 hours animating shit for the bow, dude. Dauntless better pay you for this shit, man. What's my favorite weapon class? I love all of them. I would say probably the pike and the chain blades are 2 of my faves. Yeah, those 2 I have an especial love for. The axe and repeaters too. I love them all, dude. I guess chain blades above everything, but only by a little bit. Because they're just the most useful for me, so I use them for everything. You loved English? I know, right? Look at my character's expression when he sits in the chair, but that's okay. Listen, he knows it's uncomfortable, but he does it for the people. He does it because he knows he has to be a king. Otherwise, how could he face the top slayers in the game, you know? He has to do it for his people. What are the benefits of reforging? I suggest you watch my video called Everything About Reforging King's Vision, because if you don't know the benefits of reforging, you are hella noob and you need that video. So make sure you go watch that video and it'll explain everything you need. Hey Wizzy, what's up? Three times in the shock escalation. Do I love him? I don't know. I haven't asked to meet his family yet. But yeah, no, Thunderdeep is a piece of patootie. I don't know where you guys are, but I'm over here. I'm gonna kill the Hellion because it's like level 21 and I'm lazy. Oh, I forgot the cube again. Ah, it doesn't matter. I don't really care about it because I'll do the event solo another time. Since only one person can get it, I'll just leave it to you guys to grab it. That way you can get your events done faster, and I'll clear the events probably tomorrow or something. Or another day, because I'm just lazy to do it now. Oh shit, we haven't killed a behemoth yet. Whoops! Most annoying behemoth to fight, you're looking at it. Well, this is the second most. The most is Spore Struck Embermane. The Scorchstone Hellion is a piece of shit. He is actual doggy doo-doo. I hate him so much. If there was one behemoth you could hate for the rest of your life, this would be it. Did I get your tip from yesterday? Let me check, Wizzy. I will have to do a check on that. Because when I'm not on stream, I don't get alerts for tips. But I can check. Thank you very much if you did. I'll check after this fight. Oh, my dude. You poor Vasilia. I'm glad that you got through it, though. 3 times in a row sounds like bullshit. I hate the Thunderdeep Drask. It does way too much damage. Like, it has literally no place being around these escalations. X-Wizzy. I'll check that. I'll check for that name straight away after this. No problem. Anyone want to do Fresca? I think Zach is doing those. PayPal acted weird. Okay. Well, I'll give it a double check. No worries. But if the money is out of your PayPal, right, and I didn't receive the tip, I'll check after this to make sure. Then I highly suggest you literally go straight to PayPal and try to refund it, because it has happened before when somebody's PayPal was not properly connected. Hellion wants me to walk the Path of Fire. Well, I'm going to walk Hellion through a Path of Fire if it keeps this shit up. There we go. Thank you, Izzy. I appreciate that. I hope you look forward to Phasmophobia in the evening. It's going to be good. I'm personally looking forward to it. And hopefully I'll be joined by my Zavi Uzumaki. Unless he betrays me with kid math. Nah, I'm kidding. But yeah, please show up so that we can all die to ghosts. Yeah, go ahead, Wizzy. Go ahead. It's better if you tip me on my Twitch stream when I'm live, because that way it usually goes through. But if you do, let me know in a comment on YouTube. I will immediately check, and I'll be able to confirm for you. Okay? If you can refund it, go ahead and refund it. You'd be sick? No. No. I know you love your time with Kid Math, but you got to give time to your family too. Okay, we're waiting for you on Phaz. Waiting for you to hunt little girl ghosts. Yep. We're almost done with this Hellion. You know, here I thought to myself, oh, he's level 21. It shouldn't be such a big deal. And then look at me, set on fire. I know, right? The last time you said, I'm gonna be sick, and you really did get sick. Like, bruh. Okay, let me just quickly do a check for you. Listen. Hunting little girl ghosts, there's nothing wrong with hunting a little girl ghost, okay? It's just how it works, okay? They're little, they're tiny. Wizzy, is your name? It cannot be. Is it? It cannot be Gaetano, right? Because if it is, then yes, that is correct. I have received a tip, but Gaetano I think is a different person, so I'm a bit confused. Because there's another person called Gaetano on my stream, so it is you. Okay, yeah. So we went through. Thank you very much. That's a nice name, by the way. That is a fucking nice name. What is this? Okay, where am I? Thank you very much for your tip. Ah, okay, makes sense. Thank you. Yeah, for some reason, the tips don't show up on YouTube. They show up on my Twitch instead, which is really weird. But, you know, thank you for that. If in case anybody tips and I cannot confirm it, just let me know, and I'll be able to confirm it easily for you. All right, see you later, Blue Mans. Thank you again, by the way. Thank you again. I appreciate it tremendously. See you later, Blue Mans. Bye-bye. Vasilio, I would love to do that, but I'd be so terrible at the hunt that we'd all die, so you know, that's not a smart idea. Anyway, you know what? I'm just gonna Naruto run. Fuck it. This is how I envision the Zavi Slayer fighting me. Okay, he'll Naruto run at me in combat and deflect all my attacks, and every time you get away from him, he'll just Naruto run toward you, slowly, inevitably, like death. Okay, Zavi, we're gonna have a legendary Slayer. If it's Revenant, just negotiate. No. We do not negotiate with Reviterrorists. 43, nice. I never usually look at my view count, but that's really nice. Thank you to everyone for viewing my stream. I appreciate it. Okay, no problem, Wizzy. And thank you to Sivesh as well. Actually, you know what? I owe you guys a freestyle rap. We have fresh new members today, and a promise must be kept. So, after we beat up this phalanx, I will temporarily head back to Ramsgate, and I will do a freestyle rap for all of you. Since you guys crave my rapping skills. King's Vision, that's because you don't need them. Hey, Haricharan, Mr. Asmoka, good to see you. Flameborn Nasher is easy compared to who's the Revenant? The Revenant is a type of ghost in Phasmophobia. It is well known for being one of the most deadly because it's very fast. So evading a Revenant or running away from it is very difficult. Yes, because tonics are for newbies who haven't figured out that you don't need them to basically destroy everything in the game. I mean, I could, but what's the point? I'm too lazy to farm. I spend all my time hanging out with you guys, so yeah. Good to see you too, Mr. Asmoka. What cells should you sell to the middleman? All your green ones. Everything that you don't need. Everything that you've already got a +2, +3 copies for. Then I just sell all those, man. If I need my Aether douched. Tonic farm, I know, right? You prefer Revenant from Warframe? Ah, noob. Nerd. How dare you prefer something from Warframe, you nerd. Destiny 2 is the only game that matters, man. Warframe. Nerd. Nerd. I'm kidding, by the way. But you still a nerd. Woo! Okay. I've done enough head dancing for now. Oh shit, give me a second, guys. So sorry about this. Completely forgot something. Okay, so sorry about that, sorry about that. Back into the fight now. My bad. That was extra my bad. I knew something was wrong when the fight lagged slightly. Warframe is the best game. Destiny is for noobs. Good sir, I beg to differ. I now challenge you to a duel for honor. How dareth thou even suggest such a thing? You're back? Welcome back, Zach. You're just in time. After this phalanx, I'm gonna do a freestyle rap since there was a new member joining us today, and I'm so proud of it. What is meta at the moment? Jack Lad, if you have to ask what's meta, this is the wrong channel for you. My channel doesn't deal in the meta. My channel deals in the best damn builds in all of Dauntless, so use whatever build you like from my channel and you can beat anybody using the meta. You took 3 melatonin, you're about to crash. My dude, please stay safe, alright? I want to see you healthy for later because Sivesh Warren, he's a new honored member. But yeah, I want to see you healthy for Phasmophobia later. Pacifier? No, never used it. Not even once in its entire lifetime. The only time I used a pacifier was when I was a baby. I already answered you, Jacklet. There's no meta at the moment. If you want to know the meta, there is none. You should only be using Asian robot builds. In fact, I should probably say I am the meta. What is meta? Meta just means like what is the okay, in a game, a meta is like whatever is like supposedly best for that season. But as you know, we don't deal with that. There's the only fan. Poony, what's up? Did you enjoy the rap from Sunday? I hope you did. How are you, honored guest? Yes, exactly. Mr. Ass Smoker and me shall draw our guns, but you know, I've got exotics from Destiny 2. He's got whatever he modded in Warframe. Good. I hope to continue sharing your name with the world, my friend. Thank you so much, by the way, for supporting me and my family. Reckless Sleep equals balanced spearhead. Because Reckless Sleep has a lot of wound damage, so people use it to dish out extra wounds, which benefits Executioner Spearhead. You don't use Balanced Spearhead with that. Use Executioner Spearhead, but you can use Balanced Spearhead. You can. Psh, that's what you think. My Destiny 2 weapons will outclass your Warframe weapons any day. Well, Zach, I look forward to you flashing that cash because you are already the VVIP of the channel. I don't think we can do anything more. No, Mr. Ass Smoker. I choose not to believe you. I choose to close my ears and not believe you. La 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 la. All right, it's time for me to rap for you guys. Are you ready? Are you guys ready? Let's go back to Ramsgate and have a little bit of a rap time because you guys deserve that today. You know, when y'all show me this much love, the Asian man can't help but respond, and you know it's coming. You know it's coming. All right, so this is for all you lovely, beautiful gangster people. Shh. We don't talk about the millions, okay? We don't talk about no millions. Shh. We'll just pretend the millions don't exist. Shh. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. Okay? All you guys gotta say is, yes, mine macho man. We agree completely. It is indeed the greatest weapons in the game are in Destiny 2. Yes, of course, of course. The Reich of Destiny 2 will continue forever. Hail Hydra. And that's all you need to say, okay, guys? We don't talk about anything else. Okay. I'm kidding. Hey, time to rap for this crowd. I love y'all. Don't war. Please do not war. Now it's not time for war, guys. You guys are gonna make me go psycho here. This is I do not deserve $100. I don't deserve this
Zach,
much.
do you want a war?
Guys, do not war cash. I already have enough for the bills. You guys don't need to pay me more. I have more than enough. Thank you. There's no need for war. Wars are no good, and you're gonna give me a heart attack here, okay? So let's not do that. No wars. We don't need wars. I respect each and every one of you as it is. I don't even dream of having this much money in my life. So thank you. How the hell you guys gonna go to war on this channel? There is no need. You guys are already at the top of the game. No, listen. Thank you all so much for every single thing that you do. Yo, listen, Macho Man is always at the top of his game, but I don't need so many rewards, cause I will tell you one thing, guys. Listen. Wealth is not something that traps me, no. I am not about the money, yo. I just wanna feed my family, doing the stuff that I love, and everything extra we can give it right back, cause humanity is in such a bad place right now. We gonna change the world, that is what I believe. So you guys gonna wear the crown of this change. We gonna pave the way and we gonna go up, never sway. So let me dedicate this rap to all my stream daddies, Pooney, Zach and FG, Zavi, Uzumaki. Thank you each and every one of you for being part of this movement and effort. Hey listen, I don't need more from any of you. Y'all have given me enough. Yo, the bills are all covered this month. Thank you so much. Yes, Noah. Pooney just dropped 100 on me, so I'm gonna keep this freestyle going. I'm gonna keep you all rolling this boat, cause we gonna be like the Vikings going across the sea and raiding. We gonna make sure everybody knows the Robot Nation name. Y'all fly under my flag and we gonna go up, no cap. Even if you're in the toilet for a minute, it doesn't matter. Welcome back, you're here and you are all soldiers in here with no fear. We're gonna go hard, we're gonna take over this whole world. Don't even get me started, cause I'm gonna drive everything under sea. You know it, right? Nobody wanna fuck with me, cause the last person to fuck with me, you know what happened to them. I dropped them deep, I dropped them under the sea, 6 feet. Let me tell you the story of what happened for the last guy that messed with me when I started freestyling on his ass. Maybe I'll tell you in the next rap. Y'all ready? Rap concert's going on, cause I can't ignore that 100, so here's another beat for y'all. But you know what happened to the last guy that went against me? He lost his entire stream career and he's still sitting on 2 viewerships. 2 viewers, that's all he got. You wanna know why? Because he tried to say that the Asian robot was all about money. He wanted to say that the Asian robot was not an entertainer. Well, let me tell you, the Asian robot doesn't take that. I bring the heat in every single thing that I do. And you know what we found out about that guy? We found out that that guy was cheating on his wife when he had a 4-month-old baby. You do not want me to know your past, because I will bring it out on blast, all right? I don't deal with anyone that fucks with my family. Oh, fuck.
Zach super chatted $199.99. No war, I'm going to bed, babes.
I can't. Oh, please do not give me any more this month. That is way too much money. I'm about to go into cardiac arrest when you drop that much on me. It's crazy. I do not deserve that much. No, please save it. There is more next month. At least let me be worthy of your content, all because I am not worthy of this much. I still have a long way to go, so thank you for the faith. I hope you all know that you guys are the top tier. You guys are the best. You don't need to give me any more, please. I do not have anything worth this much to give you in return. Okay, I really don't. I know how much my content's worth, but it's not worth this much, so thank you so much, man. I can't believe not only bills covered this month, you know, we got a little extra. Thank you. Listen, my family thanks you. I'm gonna tell you my story right now. Ay, if I played a console, I would, but I'm probably going to save up for a new PC upgrade next year. And it is crazy, no fear. So listen. I have 2 parents that I look after. They're both 60 years old, so our family relies on me to make an income. So I'm always happy when the bills get paid. Thank you so much. You're giving me and my family a good life. I know Cass makes money, but she makes her own because that is what she does. So thank you, Zach. Thank you, Zach, and thank you to Pooney. Know that this is going to a good cause. This is why I do not have any of the streamlights or the fixtures. I do not have spare cash to spend on that. Next year I may have to move back to Australia, but don't you worry, I will carry on and keep making content. Even if I have to take a break for 8 months, I will make sure you guys are updated all the way, and we will have something else to make sure you guys always slay every single thing. So don't you worry, man. I know I've been hard on this grind, but thank you so much for settling all the worries on my mind. You guys have made me something greater than I could ever be, and I have to evolve to be worthy. You guys are like Majonia to the thought that's in my mind. So thank you so much every single time. Respect. You know, it really does mean a lot. So thank you for giving me this absolute blessing today. I really don't need any more for the rest of the month because until November comes, like I'm all good. I'm all good. It's telling me you met your weekly limit. That kind of looks like it's because. Oh God.
Zach super chatted $99.99. Good night, bro.
Good night, my dude. Good night. Have a great sleep. I gotta at least do something else for this. This man is nuts. Holy shit, Daddy Zach. Damn. And please, Zavi, you don't have to join in the war. You've given me more than enough. Both you and Johnny Nara are crazy on that. So really, there is no need for this. Like I say, I genuinely tell you I'm not worth this much. And I don't say that to disparage myself. It's just that I know I'm not at that level yet. Maybe if I was like Eminem level, but I'm not there yet. So, all right, you know what? I think one last time, let's make some noise for this crowd, because we gotta put something hard. We gotta put something hard on. I can't just let it go when it's not hard enough. Now I love Gas Shotty, but we're gonna need Young Asco for this one, because Young Asco's got the really hard beats. I think it's time you guys hear my story. This should probably be good. Jack Lad, if you need people, please go to the Discord. Doing recruiting on my stream is usually not considered very good manners, so please do not do that. Okay. Now, Young Asco's got some crazy ass beats. I think this should be perfect. Hey, yo, listen, I wanna tell you guys a little bit of a story about me, all right? So it's gonna be a bit of a raw freestyle, Big dedications to all the stream daddies. Bravo, Zavi, Pooney. I'm sorry I can't cry. I really should cry, but I can't because I'm not that emotional as a person. But
Pooney super chatted.
Please, no more. I can't. My heart cannot take this. Okay. Gonna have to rewind that beat a little bit. In fact, you know what? I think we're gonna need an even more different beat. This one might be a little. I can't. I gotta fit all these emotions into one now. Let's see if this won't work. All right. Noah, I'm speechless today. I got no words to describe anything. Hey. I don't need no 1K, Pooney, please. I do not need that. You guys have blessed me and my family more than enough, alright? Hey. When I first started out, everybody was on my tail. Man, I started full time in this year, and it was a fail. Yo, 5 months in, and I couldn't even get 2 people at my show. My self-confidence was right in the bin. Everybody told me that I would never make it, and my wife had to sit up and watch me cry every single day. All because I thought I'd die, and I told my folks that this is what I wanted to do. But they said, son, we are both 60, we can't support you. Who's gonna make the money in this fam? And we gotta make sure everything goes right. So we're just worried for you every night. And I sat up thinking to myself, how the hell is this gonna happen, man? I put myself on the shelf and I thought I was gonna die, but you guys came and you changed my life. Yeah, here we go. These past 5 months have been the best in the years, so I hope you guys feel this freestyle coming right from my fucking soul. This was my story, but now I avenge it sevenfold. Everybody tried to stop me on my rise. Yeah, all these other content creators, they were looking me in the eye and they said to me, man, we're gonna take you down. You are lying to the people, you are misinforming them, you are telling everybody the wrong shit, so we gonna cut off your hands hands, we're gonna cut your feet, we gonna cut you down and we make you die. I said to them, man, respect, alright? Cause I'll bury these dogs where they lying. Honestly, I'm gonna tell you a little more. You know, it's crazy how things have gotten these past 5 months. You know, these people can be at whatever level they want to be, but they never be at this level, and it's crazy to see how many people are coming in to support my family. You know, I don't tell my story in public because nobody needs to hear that, but, well, whatever, you guys are the best. Here we are, it's October and I'm really looking down on the world thinking this is crazy. Now I got all my bills and rent covered and everything is no longer a maybe. If we go up, man, we gonna hit that 5K. If we grow strong, yo, we gonna hit that 6K. If we keep going, man, we gonna hit that 10K. Someday, I won't even need a single bit of donations from anybody. I'm gonna make sure that I feed the family. I'm gonna do the same that you guys did for me. On the day I make it all from ad revenue, it's giveaways on the fucking daily. I do not want anybody else to suffer like me. Nah, I want the whole world to be great, cause I think we have so much potential to create every single thing in our lives. So don't you dare give up, no matter what the people point at you, whether it's a knife or a gun, whether people wanna take you out, never ever say you're done. Yeah, you gotta keep going, you gotta stop trying, even when you work at a gas station. Keep up with that mindset, cause someday you're gonna see the sunset. Thank you to all of you, man. I hope you guys enjoyed that rap. That was straight from the heart. So, you know, just telling a little bit of my personal story. It's not to get sympathy or anything, you know. It's just I don't even tell people about this story because it's just my life. It's just how it is, you know. But, you know, I appreciate each and every one of you. All right. Thank you very much.
Roger Stefan subscribed to the channel.
Thank you, Stefan, for subscribing in. And thank you for enjoying that concert. I see Fire Kush. Oh, what happened to Noise Shock? Oh, he left the party? Okay. He's probably doing his own thing. Come on. Let's go back to the Blazeworks and go kill some more stuff. Poony. Thank you very much. He's not in the Discord yet. I need to get him in there. But there's a real easy way. I can literally make a members only post. So upload the rap. I don't think I could upload it, but tell you what, I'll probably like try and make a clip of it on this stream. And maybe I could do that, because that's a once in a lifetime performance. I don't think I could ever redo that. Oh my God, Poony, you need to be in. Yeah, you need to be in the Discord for this. Hold on. I'm gonna make a members only post to invite everybody to the Discord. So let me see if I can just tag Poony. Expire after 7 days. Okay. Yep, it'll only be available to Poony because only he's at that level. So here's the link, Poony. You can use that, and once you're into the Discord, you can just say hello. And because Zavi wanted to share some memes. You know, I saw that character on Squid Game yesterday. I know, I saw it, Zavi. Those memes are beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you for every blessing you've given my family. This is covered next month too, I reckon, you know. Like, I do love this family, and I view it as a family because, you know, one of the things that often happens and that I often see in social media, you know, is just that I see a lot of people say that, you know, they love their communities and stuff, but they're often like, when they run their communities don't feel like communities. It feels like, it just feels like, you know, stream teams. Oh, don't worry, Sivesh, you'll get yours by next month. Honor members immediately get theirs on the second month, so don't you worry. As soon as your symbol changes, you will get your invite if you're not in. But yeah. The thing is that so many people that I know and have seen, they don't treat their communities like family. They treat it like a community, so there's a wall between the creators. But for me, like, you know, growing up a little bit gangsta. I have a very different perspective on things. Although I have never been a part of the gang life and would stay away from that, obviously, because I'm the only child of my parents. So obviously it meant a lot to me to take good care of them. I sort of ran with the people that were a part of that life, and you know, I guess some of the values, not the criminal ones, but some of the values that got imprinted on me were always the values of loyalty, family, respect, that kind of thing. So I bring a lot of that mentality with me. And when I finally like worked on my Discord community this year, one of the biggest goals was to transform it from what it had previously been to a proper community. I think, you know, 5 months on, we've really actually done that, and we've actually succeeded. So I'm very proud of everything that's gone on and everything you guys have done for me. So big thank yous. I don't know what to say today, and you know, I hope that you guys relax your wallets until next month, because I really don't need any more. You guys have given me more than enough, and I'm all good. I'm legit all good. Okay, so you know, you've more than taken care of me this month. You've pretty much taken care of a lot of next month. So, you know, we're good. We'll happily just wait till next month. So you literally don't need to do any more for me. And I'm looking forward, maybe, you know, when I got more time after all these builds are done, maybe I can work on some more music to it's all right, Red Wolf. I think Puni and Zach and Zavi literally covered it. So we're all good. I appreciate you being a member enough, Red Wolf, you know. And, you know, like I said, I don't tell my story because it's not, like, I'm not one person to play the sympathy card like, oh, I'm so dirt poor, I need this and that. Like, I'm not about that, and I never have been about that. Listen, I appreciate that, Red Wolf. You know, you just being at the streams is good enough, you know, and you're already a member, so it's all good. It was just, for me, it was just a matter of, like, look, I knew I had to make it because I'm the only person in my family. They don't have any other kids to take care of them, so it's got to be me. And that's why I did an accounting job for so long, because it paid well. But it wasn't my passion. My passion was always to be a rapper, entertainer. So I saved up 1 year's worth of income so we wouldn't go hungry or nothing. And then in January this year, I decided to be a full-time streamer. But full-time streaming on Twitch basically meant absolutely nothing to me. Okay, great. And I've given you the role, by the way, Puni. Welcome to the Discord family. Have fun. Yeah, Truffles, today was insane, dude. Zach and Puni, they just dropped like a total of $700 on me. I got like triple heart attack bypass surgery already. Yeah. I mean, bravo, you've given me a lot this month. Please wait till next month. I don't need more heart attacks. You missed about $600 in donations, I guess. Please hold back. I'm okay, really. You know, I'm okay. I'm good. You guys will still receive premium content. I'm not worth this much money. Okay, please relax. I don't have anything that's worth that much for you guys yet. Maybe in future, you know, when I got more. I mean, I've always, like, I guess the next big dream for me is, like, keep going until I get the 10K subs and everything. You know, someday when I can start putting out music and I do the concerts, I'm not gonna sell tickets. I'm gonna do it invite to people, like all these people to watch my shows and stuff. That's what I want to do. So if I'm gonna perform my concerts, then I'd rather perform free for everybody anyway, because you know, I just want to share my music with the world. It's my therapy. It just helps me. Where are all the vents? Jesus Christ. I think Firekush found all the valves before I did. You know, it's my story, but at the same time, it's my therapy, you know. Hey, man, you know, I appreciate you, you know, sharing a little more with me, and it helps a lot, so thank you. You just want to say hello? Okay, well, hi. You can get a hello anytime. I guess you want it special, right? Hi, Daddy Bravo.
Civish Warren super
Thank
chatted
you.
$3.58.
Listen.
Not as much as those guys.
It's not.
But
it's
I
not
love
about,
you, man, and love the people here. Really happy to be a part of the family.
We're happy to have you as a part of the family. It's not about the amount, man. It's you know, it's the respect for the family. So thank you very much, Sivesh. I sincerely appreciate it. I sincerely appreciate it. All donations are respected. You know, someday I can't wait for the day that I have my independence in such a way that, you know, imagine when we truly at the hundreds of thousands and then all the bills are just covered by ads. To me, that day is going to be the most beautiful day ever. When I get my silver play button, all right, and we don't even need donos anymore and everybody just, you know, chilling and I can do giveaways and stuff, it's going to be beautiful. So thank you for supporting me until that day comes, and it just means the world to me. You really wish Chronivore wings were easier to break, Orbital XP? Well, they are if you're solo and you have my build. You can check out my guide on it, but other than that, I have no real way to help you because it's hard, man. Breaking those wings is crazy. You know, my mind always whirls with a million different things when people do that. I would never know how, honestly, I'll be able to deliver stuff that is worth this much, but I will try. Hey, I'm always happy to share my story, you know. Got two beautiful parents who have given me life, and I will make sure I support them until I can, until, you know, as much as I can. So that's why I gotta make it. You know, there's no back road for me. There's no other option. I don't want to have to go back to a life that I hate, because I know that's just gonna kill my health, my mental health, my physical health. So, you know, I'm like, okay, I better succeed as a fucking entertainer. So here we go. That's why I work hard on like my music, my streaming, my videos, everything. You know. I don't care if I have to put in those 20, 30 hours per day. 20, 30 hours? 10, 20 hours per day. 20, 30 hours. 10, 20 hours per day. I'll do it. Because, you know, it's just what I need to do to make sure everybody's taken care of. Listen, Poonie, I appreciate that, man. The day I get my Grammy, you know, you're going to have front row seats. Honey, Kaz, honey, I got $600 of donations today. Hey, thank you, Orbital. I try to be. I mean, I joke around a bit, you know, like oh, I'm the king, and, you know, you should only use my builds. But a lot of that stuff is said in jest. I mean, ultimately, people aren't stupid. They can test my builds and see for themselves whether or not it works. So, you know, it's just how it is. And I know that many people understand that about me. You know, they know, like, some people are stupid and they take it seriously. Like, they say, oh, Asian Robot, he's, like, all mean and shit. I'm like, no. Like, yeah, sure. I mean, if you want me to be the king, I will. But, you know, it's never been about that and never will be about that. Yep, it was insane. Poonie over there dropped 400s in total. So I had a massive heart attack. I've already undergone triple bypass heart surgery. Well, listen, Red Wolf, you stand up to your bullies. You know, they got no power over you. I've been both the bully and the bully kid. You know, both ways, Red Wolf. What I tell you is that, you know, stand up to them. When you stand up to them and you show them that you aren't going to take it, you know, they won't be able to do shit to you. And I think that's the strongest thing. When other content creators try to bully me, my wifey always told me, stand up for yourself. And the day that I did, it changed my life, because I realized, you know what, fuck other content creators. They can bully me all they like. They can put me down left, right, center, but it's not going to change the fact that I'm the macho man forever, you know? So let them try, bro. Let them try. There's nothing they can do about it. Hang on. I think I completed a quest. Soka. Staying high, can we go back to Ramsgate for a second? And if anyone else needs Blazeworks, let me know. Because oh, what the... Well, Poonie, I hope that's why I said please do not do anything that would get you in trouble with family, you know? But thank you very much. Thank you for the blessings today. Yeah, the big PP numbers comes mostly from the axe and stuff, but the light weapons, they do have a lot of strength in them as well. So you know, it's choice. It's between like working really hard on the number of attacks you do or the damage. Old chrono builds still usable. If you can get the same perks onto the axe, yes, but you may as well use the current endgame axe build. It's top tier in the game. Nothing really beats it. No problem, Andrew. Always happy to help. Ooh, here we go. Can finally talk to Wills Borman. Hello, give me the thing. Oh, it's a long quest line. Oh, ass. Okay, I have to do wound damage now. Endurance cell. I'll change one of these for wounding, I guess. The other one I'll change for parasitic. Level 16 hammer might not be possible for Blazeworks, dude. It might be a bit extreme, because for Blazeworks, in order to finish it within a good time. Oh, honey, if you want to come and play, we can go do other stuff. I will be more than happy to join you. Would you like to play? I would love for them to hear the cause of Monte. And I know that the entire chat loves hearing your voice. Oh, see my wife's reaction? Well, she's right there. Kazmanta's my wife, so that's why I told her. I told her about the donos. I thought you went to sleep, bro. Holy shit. No, you won't hold us back at all,
Zach
Kaz.
super chatted $199.99. Punipuni, I love you, man. Let's make this man's life even greater.
You guys are insane, and No, it won't hold us back at all, Kaz. You gotta come in here and stop these people. They've given me way too much this month. I don't need this much. I really don't. Thank you all so much. Thank you. Listen, we don't need 1K. Thank you. Seriously, it's all good. Please. And honey, I can legit do something else while you're with us. You know, please come and join me. Help me stop these people here. Okay? Our family's good. Our family's good now. We're okay. Thank you. Like I said, I really don't have anything enough to pay you guys back. I don't have enough hours in the day to do that, you know, so it's all good. Please. Yep. Thank you very much. Thank you. Seriously. Oh, by the way, honey, I dropped you a call if you want to come on voice. If you want to, by the way. And let me convince you to come on with us, honey. Okay? I'll convince you to come on. I'll reforge my pike and we'll play together. Yeah, let's not do any more. Thank you. It's all good. Please wait till next month. I'm good. I'm good, guys. I've been fed for this month and, you know, quite a bit of next month too. So thank you very much. Thank you. Really. Okay. Sounds good. I think I need your voice to calm me down. I'm like having heart palpitation. No. I don't have anything to give these people. I'm very Asian. I like to earn my money, and I don't have anything that's worth this much. Thank you. This is a good month, a very good month. Thank you. The blessings are unbelievable. Thank you. I have no more words to communicate or describe how grateful I am to you and yours. I think my mom's gonna be so happy when I tell her later. You know, she went for her 3rd shot of the vaccine today, and I'll check in on her when she's back from the place with my dad. My dad's looking after her. You know, I owe my parents so much, and you know, for taking care of me, giving me life and everything. You know, and for them to see that. You know, definitely bravo. I mean, all of you are just crazy, and it's, you know, it's a real blessing because I think that the stress has been weighing on their minds ever since I left my job, you know, because I know how worried they've been about their son. Is their son gonna be okay? Like they've always told me they're not worried about themselves, you know, they can take care of themselves. They're worried about me and like how it's gonna go for me and everything in future. But I think you guys just proved it basically that, you know, we're gonna be good and this community is gonna be all good, you know. And you don't have to worry about me doing any of that stupid stuff that other entertainers do to make you lose faith in them, because I've got a very lovely wifey that's gonna keep me in check. So don't you worry. I will remain wholesome for life. And I guess I just can't. Hey, good morning. I have heart palpitations and almost going into cardiac arrest here.
My goodness, you guys are amazeballs.
Yep, thank you very much. This is like the opposite Squid Game. I don't have to get slapped. I don't have to get slapped to pay bills. You know,
Have you guys watched Squid Games? We started watching it yesterday.
Yeah, seeing the first opening episodes of Squid Games, man, I'm not gonna lie, I got a bit worried. I'm like, I don't want to have this kind of life in a few years. You know, I gotta work hard. So I was very determined today, and damn. These guys just... Yeah. I can't wait to watch more after Faz.
Yeah, I think it's funny without meaning to be funny. I don't know.
It's funny without meaning to... Yeah, I know. I think it's just like funny and just like insane at the same time. It's just...
Yeah.
But yeah.
Defo. Oh, excuse me.
Someday, you know, when we get so big, we're gonna have our own Squid Games organization, okay, guys? I already discussed it with the wife. We're gonna have our own death games.
Oh wait, there's another quest. Oh Jesus.
I will, Myth.
Jesus, lads.
There's
all the quests.
It's Halloween.
Communication breakdown.
Thank you, Bravo. Thank you for cheering me on. I still remember Bravo was the first one to drop me that. I still remember he was the first one, and then that day, it was the long event after Omnicels. We made $300 in tips that day. I deserve it for this 3 years. Why 3 years? Why not forever? It's okay, Puni. Enough. Next month, guys. It's okay. It's okay. From both myself and my lovely Kaz, thank you very much. Thank you.
Oh, Lord. Yes. Yes, thank you very much, lads. You have no idea the difference that you have made. Honest to God.
Good night, Daddy Zach. Good night. And good night, Daddy Puni. Oh, well, Puni's
night.
not leaving, but Daddy Zach. Good night. I don't know why I said good night, Daddy Puni. I'm too confused, guys. Too confused. What's my least favorite behemoth to fight? None of them, I guess. Well, I guess Spore Strike.
Boreas, because he's boring.
She hates Boreas, I guess. But I thought you liked things that have the ice that make them look cool.
No,
or is that
only
just
Pengar.
Pengar?
Pengar.
Okay.
I have a horn for Pengar.
Okay. Once I finish up with
charge
Phalanx,
Pengar.
I will come and pick you up, by the way, just letting you know.
Yeah. I'm just going to open some cores while I'm waiting.
Yeah, you go ahead. I'm going to reforge my pike down. I'll join you.
Yes.
And we shall both be pikemen.
So,
Yes.
how's... hang on. I'm only awake, so... Thoughts and words are hard. Oh, alright, okay. So
night,
what's the deal
guys.
with new cells?
Pardon?
What's the deal with the new cells? Like,
There aren't any new cells. It's just that they rearrange the cells. So, for example, Berserker is now a power cell. So you have to basically adjust the builds to like... the builds are the same as the old ones. Just that now you have to rearrange the cells and shit.
so, because I'm missing 2 cells now. So do I have to go and forge those cells?
No. They just been like put into their new category. So basically, you just need to adjust the armor so that you have the same perks and stuff.
Right, so for
I am
my
indeed.
build, I had the fiery gauntlets.
You had a Warpike build, right? Fiery gauntlets.
Yeah.
I'll just give you the whole build when I get back to town, because you have to just rejig it and put the cells in.
I don't have any power cells. I'll have to go make them.
They're called Brutality, and it's Berserker that you're probably missing, because Berserker was shifted from Technique. You remember the circle thing? Oh, Technique is now called Finesse. So they moved that to Brutality, which is power. Listen, when I get back to town, I'll tell you exactly what to put in, okay? Then you just obey your Lord and Master, okay? Thank you, Puni. I am. I mean, this is a huge blessing that.
What's the sword?
This is an immense blessing to both me and my family. I can't wait to tell my parents, that's for sure, when they get back from their vaccine. Well, mom's vaccine. Dad is just a company.
I thought they were vaccinated already.
Singapore, we need to go 3rd round. Yeah, 3rd round booster. Does your country have that yet?
Nope.
Yeah, they said the vaccines are no longer as effective, so we have to go for 3rd round boosters.
Right. Excuse me. I see what you mean now. I see what you mean.
Yes. It's okay, Red Wolf. You don't have to give me money. It's okay. We respect everybody, you know. We respect everybody that contributes what they can. If you're here viewing the stream, that's appreciation too.
Exactly, because that's a contribution. It's a contribution of your time, and time, as I have always in my life said, is the one currency that you can spend that you will never get back.
Yes, that is true. Oh, it's Swaggery Pete. What's up, Kush? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. We're just making these here little birds miserable.
I have enough to buy the new pike, don't I?
New pike?
Oh,
yes.
Bolt?
Yes.
Yeah, 1600.
Thank you, Red Wolf. I will do my best not to deserve it, but rather to earn it. And you know me, I always work hard for that. Yes, I do, Detrimental. Yes, my love. The
fly thing.
Glider.
The vault is nice.
Yes.
Look, I haven't even finished my first cup of coffee of the day. I'm literally only awake.
Yeah.
My brain and my mouth are not connected.
How dare you even have 1 cup of coffee?
Right?
Yep.
Give me a look at this thing.
I will restrict you to 1 cup of coffee so that you can.
Boy, if you even attempt that,
I will.
Do it to your own detriment.
I know.
You will die.
I will do
You will
it
die.
just so that you get angry at me.
Have that boy.
You think that'll stop me? I'll make you angry on purpose. That's okay, Respect Halo. Thank you for always sharing my videos and coming to the streams. We appreciate that. And Jumper-san, 4th or 1st? I have no idea what you mean. Jacob? Yeah. You need coffee too.
Yeah,
huh?
absolutely. Yeah.
You never know, Bravo. A lot of people have conspiracy theories now. Those shots are getting super sus. Maybe they really want to do like some Squid Game shit with us. You never know. One day we'll all just like...
The only thing I will say about the shot, well, I don't know about the booster shot, but about the actual vaccine itself, is if my brother hadn't had the vaccine a couple of months ago when he got COVID, it would have killed him. Thankfully, them shots literally saved him.
Yep.
Because that's how severe his symptoms were. So, had he not had shots, had he not had those first 2 vaccines, like, I can't imagine how he would have been without them, because they do stop the symptoms from being so severe. And he had it really bad. Like, he was in hospital and everything. Like, he was really bad. He was in ICU, the whole thing.
I
But
see.
honest to God, if he hadn't had them shots, I think it would have killed him.
Oh dear, you're gonna lose your job over this vaccine? That's it, no donations next month. But why would you potentially lose your job over this vaccine?
There's a lot of companies around the world who, if you're not vaccinated, will not allow you to work there.
Ah, I see. Well, do take the vaccine. I mean, like I said, it's useful, but there are a lot of conspiracy theories right now. I do have to admit that as well. I personally do encourage my family and friends to take them. I have them. They have not caused me any problems. In fact, feeling healthy as ever. I mean, I gotta remain healthy to work, but you get what I mean. I just hope that all things will go well for you, Puni, because that is a good life that I want you to have. And you definitely deserve that, so may all the blessings be upon you. Oh god, Bogos. I remember him, the man who eats coffee.
Who?
Bogos. He's a dude that eats coffee. As in, Bogos Binton. He legit eats the coffee beans directly. Says it's better. So, you know. You're in Netherlands and everybody's going on vacation again.
Detrimental wants to know if he can beatbox.
I can't. Oh, you don't want the shot, Puni, but your job is enforcing it? Listen, take the shot. You trust me, right, Puni? I'll tell you this from the bottom of my heart.
Well, look, listen, the thing is, right, I honestly believe that the shots are very much a personal choice. What I will say is, out of everybody I know who's had the shots, nobody has been sick. And I mean sick as in, the shot hasn't had an adverse effect on anyone that I know. That's not to say, obviously, that there's not that small percentage of people. It is very much a personal choice.
Okay, what I would say is that I'm very glad that COVID hasn't affected you, but if you can, the Moderna vaccine is good. And the second thing is that I'll say is that for these shots, I highly encourage people to take them because although COVID may not have affected you in the past, it is the worry of the future evolutions of COVID. So the severity of the symptoms and the long-term symptoms that you may experience, Puni, will change over time. And this increases with the more people are unvaccinated, or because every single person that is unvaccinated, right, becomes a potential mutation point for a future iteration of the virus. It may not happen with you, but you know, when you start dealing with probability, it's literally everybody. Everybody can potentially be adversely affected. And so at some point, all it takes is just one trigger point for it to mutate into something even more dangerous. And that is kind of why many people have a very different experience with COVID. Some people say it hasn't affected them. In fact, I've got friends who've caught COVID twice, and they're still okay. But some people, they catch it once and they're doomed, you know? So it's a very different situation, which is why I think that if you do have the opportunity and you're a healthy person, Puni, the vaccine will not affect you. I absolutely guarantee this. The vaccine will not adversely affect you. You'll be just as healthy afterward, and you will have some measure of protection from future mutations. So if you trust me, I highly encourage it. I mean, of course, I can't force you to, and I would never do that, but I highly encourage it. It's just to stop the potential of future mutations. Think of it like insurance. And like I said, you can just get the 2 shots and it's all good. And if you don't want the booster in future, you know, you've already had your 2 shots. Nobody can stop you. What the fuck are these donations? These are the top donations today from some of the craziest individuals in history. And I am blessed to have them with me.
Yes.
Yes, indeed. All right, no problem, Bravo. No problem, Alexis. Bravo doesn't trust them. That's okay, man. Listen, it's your own personal choice, and I will still respect that. So don't you worry. Like for this one, I would never like force anybody, because at the end of the day, you know, it's your personal choice. But for me and Kaz, we have roughly weaker immune systems, so for us, we're not taking chances.
Yeah, I have a shocking immune system.
She catches bugs like literally like 2 seconds in there.
Yeah, I literally only have to walk past somebody who might possibly have a cold, and I guarantee you, by the time I get home, I have that cold.
Yep.
I have the weakest immune system.
That's okay, Puni Puni. Listen, I've got a cousin that's exactly like you. He's immune to everything. He never even catches the flu every year. Doesn't matter if he's around them. He can eat out of a bowl of somebody that has the flu, and he is just be immune to it. Like, he's just that strong. So for some people who have a strong immune system, listen, if you're good, I salute you, man. Me and Kaz can't take that chance. So that's why we got the vax. And listen, I respect that, you know. And again, let me teach everybody here. This is something that should happen in real life. We can have a peaceful discourse about things without trying to kill each other over fucking politics, you know. Exactly. The amount of times that I've seen people outside there, it's like, you're not vaccinated, and then they treat you like the devil. Like, what the fuck is wrong with that? Bye, Savesh. You know, just because we have a difference in our medical and political points of view doesn't mean we can't fucking get along. You don't have to get at each other's throat, you know. If people had like polite discourse like this more often, I think there'd be a lot less conflict in the world. You know, like, I've presented my point of view from a medical standpoint, and, you know, if you don't accept that, that's okay. That's okay. You can choose to do it your own way. I can't force you, and I shouldn't force you, and you wouldn't force me either. So it's all good, you know. Yeah, the doctor will decide individually in my country too, because for some of us old people, we can't. Depends though, respect Halo. It doesn't always work that way. Oops, sorry, let me go reforge. Where am I going? I'm gonna reforge. So staying high, by the way, I'm gonna reforge this back down to level 1, and I'm gonna run with my wifey. Do you wanna stay with us? Like, if you got something low level, you can just join us. Yeah, my inherent allergies and stuff like that, my lungs are already like abused. So I'm trying to avoid any sickness that is lung related. You know, because I don't want to be down with the sickness. You got some kind of scorching, burning something, or rather. Slay the phalanx while wearing the gear made from its kin. Slay a phalanx while wearing a phalanx armor. Lumao. Okay, yes, Slayer Link request, sure. I've completely forgotten about Slayer Links.
So did I. The one I had with Cammy was so old, it wouldn't even let me open it.
Lol. Give me a moment, okay? I'm just gonna quickly adjust dish build.
Yeah, a new quest just popped up, so now I have to fucking find it again.
Yep. Do you want to build with you so that you can?
Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Will I find where this fucking stupid quest is?
I know, right? We must all have different opinions and respect each other, because that's what's important. Yes, Jack Lad, I have my own Discord server, but it's only for people who have been true fans. They get invited. Ah, I see, Red Wolf. Yeah, sorry, Jack Lad, I do not invite new people in. You're very new to my stream, and we certainly haven't seen a lot of chat from you. In fact, you've just been asking quite a few things, so before you ever ask for Discord, please make sure that, you know, you're around, you're getting to know the community, because we only invite true fans in. Yeah.
Oh god, I'm so confused. Who has this goddamn quest?
It might be behind the building, my love.
Oh, that's true. I keep forgetting about that.
It's an unseen quest, which could be behind the building.
Okay.
Yes. Happy I am to help you. True fans, Emin? True fans know the conditions.
Mystery notes.
Rams, I'm doing very good today. I received a lot of blessings from a lot of people, so I certainly cannot complain. It would be very, very droll of me to complain.
Right.
Right. Yes.
Oh, that's it.
You do,
Yes. Yes. Right. Let me know when you're ready to build, and we shall build.
Okay, so which war pipe do you like the best? Because it works with all of them. Choose the one that you like, that you feel is shiniest.
The shiniest. Ooh. I'm using Chronovore, so.
Chronovore. You're using the Vor of Chrono. Very well, very well. So Chronovore bonded with Volomir.
Ezekir.
No, use Volomir.
Wait. Let me double check, I'm not sure.
Okay.
Oh, it is. Excuse me. Sorry. It's Vladimir.
Okay. Then in your pike, you will put in an acidic cell, which is from the finesse, the one with the target and whatnot, and a savagery cell.
Right, because right now I have berserker and parasitic.
Yeah. You can put
Right.
in
So what am I putting in?
acidic and savagery.
Acidic. Where the fuck is acidic?
The target, the finesse ones.
Do I not have an acidic cell?
Don't
I
know.
don't.
See you, respect Halo.
Oh, I have to go make some acidic ones. Fuck's sake.
Is it? There is definitely a chance of death from the vaccine, by the way, Poony Poony. But for me, like I said, I definitely can't take a chance without it, so that's why I've gotten it. But so far, me and my family have been okay, so I think we're all right.
Fuck this middleman and all belong to him.
Yeah, I've seen the COVID vaccine pills. Sorry, what about the missing? Yeah.
I don't have one.
Yeah. So you're building one now, right?
Well, what if I have one?
You should.
How many blue ones? No, of course I don't.
My little Kaz.
Wait, hold on. What green one?
We will hold on. We will hold on.
Oh, I've got blue ones. I can just make a purple
Yes.
one out too, but that makes it so much quicker.
Yeah, you only need 1 + 3. Because acidic functions best as a +3.
Are you actually shitting me? Are they trying to tell me I have no Aether dust?
Yeah, you can just make a little bit. It's
I have
okay.
no Aether dust. How the fuck do you make Aether dust?
Okay, when you go to... Sorry guys, she hasn't played this in a while, so I've got to get her up to date with the new changes. You go to My Cells, at the middleman, right? Down the bottom where there's info,
Oh,
open
and squash
store.
them.
Yeah. You squash the cells you don't need.
Quiet.
Death from the
Ren
vaccine.
subscribe to the channel.
There has been, yes, but there was some from AstraZeneca, one of the others.
It wasn't AstraZeneca, it was the Johnson & Johnson one.
Oh, there has been, or no, there has been from the brain hemorrhaging from AstraZeneca as well.
Right, I didn't hear about that.
Yeah. Thank you for subscribing, Rens. Welcome to the stream.
How much Aether dust do I need to do this bullshit?
Not that much. Just make 200. It should be enough. The keys.
Just deleting shitload of zeal cells, because apparently I have like a lot of them.
Okay.
Weighted strikes, I have like 100 weighted strike cells.
Yeah, delete those. It's all good. But yeah, I think with anything medical related, there's always multiple points of view. So for me, like, I've got no choice, but I have to take some of these, because if I go without, I know the consequences for me, because I know my body well enough. I know it's going to be way more severe, for me at least.
Right, acidic.
Yes. Acidic +3, savagery +3 in your weapon.
Savagery.
Okay.
No, hold on. I don't have a savagery.
If you don't have a savagery, an overpower will do just fine.
No, I'd rather just fucking make it.
Okay. me just refresh the stream, guys, because I'm not seeing any of the chats again. Ah, there we go. Hey, Christoph. Yeah, I missed a lot of chats. Holy shit. Sorry, let me just go back through this thing. Yeah, we can craft cells easily. Every fever is just a nuke, but your body can make the nuke so strong it kills you. So yeah, your body ends up being its own downfall. That's true. Yeah. Ace chips were replaced with Aether Dust temporarily. Should come back because we're still getting Ace chips in the past, but you never know. It's Dauntless' style. Core damage is not just normal damage, Jack Lad. You should go to my video on how damage works in Dauntless. You should watch that and understand it. You know? Emin, sorry, only members can join us. That is the rule I've made for my stream, so I do apologize, but it's just because, you know, obviously members contribute the most. Let me see. Any builds for Hunger? Marvelous Decay, I will have some builds for Hunger coming out, but after all the newbie builds are done. Renz, you just started watching again. What's my stream schedule? Read the description of the video to know my stream schedule on YouTube. Yeah, classy. $400 from Poonie. It was crazy. And yes, honey, sorry. What happened?
No, I'm just giving out, don't worry.
Okay. You're right, Poonie. And I think that sometimes respecting choice is very important. Sometimes
okay,
mandatory
right.
is very difficult. Okay. Okay.
So now, am I keeping like Conclusive Payload, Executioner Spearhead, all that kind of stuff?
I recommend Reckless Leap and Executioner Spearhead.
I don't like Reckless Leap.
You don't want to jump? Okay, then you use your concussive. Fine.
Right, am I leaving my Omni Cell?
Your bond is gonna be Valamir, right? Okay, settled.
Valamir, yeah.
Yeah, Omnicell, Iceborne.
Yeah, perfect. Lantern.
Pangar, Shine with Etheric Attunement. Rams, Urska Weapon. I highly recommend the sword for my spin to win build. You should check that out.
My head.
Head, please use your Sight of Stone with the toughness cell. And Jack, my Chrono Wing build, wouldn't Pangar of the Finns be the best? Just get Pulse onto 100% crit and then Grim. No. It's better to use Koshai's, dude. It's way better to use Koshai's.
Sight of Stone is what's his face, isn't it?
Skarn, yeah. Skarn helmet with a toughness cell.
Toughness. Okay.
Scrave Wing jacket with adrenaline cell.
Brave Wing. These, you know, I wish all these were done by.
We're done by.
Alphabetical order. Oh, where the fuck is this? Brave
It's
Wing.
the white wing jacket with like the white feathers. Well, Pony, if you ever need trials help, don't you worry, I got you, bro. I'll get you.
Right,
those.
what cell?
Adrenaline.
Right. I need to double check that jacket in a minute, make sure that it's powered up. I don't think it is.
Yeah.
Right, my arms.
Your arms will be a Boreal Might with a Berserker cell.
Oh, yeah.
Because they want to keep you playing the game for longer, Lucas. That's why. Hey, Tyler. Tyler the Weiler. A little bit of a smiler.
Boreal Might, sorry, with...
Boreal Might with Berserker cell.
Okay, and then feet.
Volcanic Treads from the Charog with Berserker cell.
Volcanic.
Yep.
Berserker.
We all
Right,
good?
let me go check on this jacket. Hold on.
Yep.
I don't think I've ever used that jacket before.
Detrimental. The losing rage and putting in cunning would help you slay even faster, dude.
Apparently I did, yeah. It's the weapon will start to gain power up to level 20. Yeah, see, I think I did. It's not giving me the option to, so...
Yeah, so it's all good. Does it have 30 resistance? Then you're fine.
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah.
Hey.
Alright. We're going
do
to
this.
a relatively low level hunting ground, but you guys will be fine. So yeah, detrimental. I can guarantee you that putting in the Thrax with cunning will actually weaken the build. You would deal about... Although it's small, it's about 5% DPS less. If you use it with the rage instead, you will deal 5% more, and more consistently too. I mean, it's up to you. That build itself is very strong. That's the only reason I don't use the cunning, because yeah, I don't want it to have even 5% less is too much for me. And Puchazeski, you've got a question. Do you need both Berserker Cells and Discipline to finish your build? Which of them should you buy first? I recommend buying the Berserker Cells first. And Zavi, you're using Wounding Repeaters. Enjoy yourself, you nerd.
Get it, Zavi.
Stop using weird-ass builds by with weird-ass concepts, you know? Reach to his computer and give you a
It was
dish.
Zavi. Use all the weird ass spells.
Like that. You reinforce the war pike 4 times. Nice. Proud of you, Poony Poony. But yeah, if you need Trials help, just let us know. We can clear it super easy. Alright, let's go. I have a little cabby. A cabby dabby. Who's a happy yappy. I always recommend Berserker over the Discipline, but I mean, it's really up to you. Like, you should make the choice, Puchazeski, as your on your own. But I personally, like I said, I always recommend getting your Berserker Cells first because they're useful in more builds. Whereas Discipline is not as useful, but I mean, you can choose. Oh. Sorry, we're going to the quill shot, not the other one.
I'm taking the shrooms first.
Listen, you're going fast enough, Poony. The ones with 92 on the sword haven't touched grass in years. And that said, a lot of them also hack, just so you know. Because I don't think people have that much time in the day to play Dauntless unless they're that bored.
Ooh, found a chest.
Yes. I want your chest.
You can have my chest.
Okay. Can I please beat you up gently as well?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you for this blessing upon me. How did I come by the name of RealAsianRobot? Well, it comes from the time long in the distant past when I was playing Heroes of the Storm, and a friend of mine said when I was using a particular skin, I was doing a robot voice. And back then, I was just using my gamer handle, Semshal, and then they said, you know what? You sound like a robot. You should call yourself a real Asian robot. And they meant it as a joke, and I was like, you know what? That's actually a great brand. And then from there, we became this.
That's slightly wrong.
Okay. That's the
Although
story.
the majority of that story is correct. He became Real Asian Robot when he moved, when we started playing. I can't remember what game it was, but Asian Robot was taken.
Oh, Real Asian Robot. Yeah, that Real Asian Robot was when we moved to Twitch because Asian
That's
Robot
right.
was already taken. Yeah.
Before that, it was just Asian Robot.
Yes, just before that it was Asian Robot.
Yeah, look at this sucker. Don't kill him too quick now. I'm getting angry.
He's dead immediately. I want him dead Squid Game speed.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna last here.
He shouldn't. How dare he? He didn't turn to page 394.
Red hair and a hand-me-down robe? You must be a Weasley.
Bravo, when you hopped on to get the crown you wanted, you did the full hunt pass in a day. I did mine in 2 days, still doesn't mean I reforged.
I didn't even bother buying it this time.
Yep. If you want it though, just let me know. Thanks to the donuts today, I'll freaking buy it for you.
I need no. All do you know? All I need, honest to God, all I need is 100 platinum.
Yeah, I'll just buy it for you. $182 reforged pike. Wow.
Nice.
So that guy is defending his virginity with his best build.
Oh, dude.
It's true, it's true. He's never touched grass, so how the hell is he gonna... How's he gonna do the ugly dance? He can't. You know, there's always so many memes on the internet. This is how I defend my virginity. I should probably make some for Dauntless.
I'm just collecting some bounties super quick.
Okay. You and your super quick bounties. You
Oh,
said you're...
help me level up faster.
You said you're allowed to collect any bounties.
I did, bitch.
How dare you? Pooney, only a week for you. It's okay. We've been here a long time. But now I have even more incentive to remain here because, you know, I love the community. You guys are amazing. You get Reckless next Thursday? Nice. Puchazeski likes my statement about the ugly dance. It is the ugly dance, you know? Me and Kaz love the ugly dance. Don't we, honey?
Yeah.
I have convinced, or well, rather forcefully convinced her, gently, to do OnlyFans with me when she gets to Singapore. Okay, I have gently convinced her, right? Right, honey?
Yeah.
The same way that I told her, can I beat you up gently? And she said, yeah. The protector room is in the game. Gopi Lord, they probably are, but I think you need to finish the main stupid quest line, so I'm not sure about that because I haven't finished the Phalanx quest line because Phalanx was so ass that I couldn't be bothered finishing it. I'll let people know if I do finish the Phalanx quest line, but so far I haven't seen the new long-shot weapon rumors. They don't expire though, so don't you worry. They will you'll be able to get them eventually. He would melt if he went outside. Probably detrimental. I guess you could say going outside would be detrimental to his health. Wow, wow, wow.
Oh, good lord.
Wow, wow, wow. Zatic, you start playing Dauntless again. Where do you continue? You're so confused. Okay, first of all, watch every single video on my channel.
Well,
and then...
No, give him some real advice, bro.
Yeah, his real advice. Watch every single video on my channel, and then after that...
Where did you stop? At what point did you stop?
Even if he stopped at a previous point, I literally cannot help him because I don't know what he's doing.
Exactly, which is why I asked the question, where did you stop?
Oh, that's okay, Pooney. That's alright. You can get that next week. Okay, I guess I can condense it for you. Did you stop before reforging or after reforging? If it's before reforging, okay, seriously, go watch all the videos.
Yeah,
if it's after reforging, we can give you more specific advice. Yeah, I've got the pike longshot rumor too. But I want to see
rumor?
the longshot pike, the really ugly pike rumor. You know, remember the repeaters and whatever that came out?
No.
Okay, never mind.
No.
But it's fucking ugly, so you don't need to worry about it.
Right, good.
The reward cache repeaters look like a trumpet. What is the reward cache? Oh, okay. Yeah, I get it. The reward cache repeaters, they look like a trumpet, huh? Good. I must showcase how I defeat my opponents. You literally don't know anything about the game anymore. How long is haven't played in a while? A year? More than a year? If it's more than a year, start at the beginning, bro. Watch every video and just start at the beginning. If it's less than a year, like I said, we can give you more specific advice. But you don't know how to do anything anymore? Well, just play through the game. The Slayer's Path will teach you everything along the way. And if you get confused, you can always ask. But I literally, it's not like I can give you a rundown guide on the game.
Oh, helmet is cool looking in the... Probably one of the only ones you'll ever hear me saying that about in this game, but the helmet in the past is actually pretty cool looking.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'll buy you that pass, okay?
Don't worry about it.
Buying you the pass. Hey, Taz
shit.
Royal, I'm doing very good today. Just abusing behemoths.
Lost you guys.
That's okay, I'll send up a flare. I am here with the Kush boy. With the man of Kush.
Oh, I see you.
Yeah. Bear's Archer cells are pretty much the best choice. That's okay. Be sorry. Be sorry. Come here. I'll beat you up gently and lovingly. Loving douches. Is it worth it to equip Knockout King for faster knocks on Chrono? Just so you know, right? If you increase your raw damage, you deal more core damage, and you also knock them out faster. So, I mean, I really leave the choice up to you. I never use Knockout King. Oh, faster knocks on the Chronovore? Then no. He's pretty hard to stagger, so I would just use a part breaker build with the Axle repeaters to get the fins. Otherwise, like, I'm sure that's the purpose that you're doing it for, so. Yeah, that's what I would do. Oh no, the trials, the higher difficulty trials will not give you more points. You get gilded marks, not steel marks, so you still only get 300 steel marks per week. The higher difficulty is just for buying your prestige stuff, so it's okay. You can get the higher difficulty next time. No problem, AW. Always happy to help. Oh, patrol chest.
How did you get that trail on your?
It's the Hunt Pass lantern. It'll give you a purple trail.
No, on your flare.
On my flare? This is from when you do the unseen.
That's cool.
Unseen rumors. I can go through them with you, but it might require you to do some.
I don't care about
stuff.
the rumors. To be honest, bro. I just think it looks cool. That's all.
Okay, if you want it though, I can.
If at some point I have to do it, then I will.
No, there's
I
no
don't
have
have
to.
to.
It's you want it, I can get it for you, but you don't want it, then it's okay. How do I jump
What do you
like
get
that?
out of it?
Huh? The
What do you
flare.
get out of it?
The flare.
No. Fine.
Okay.
I
No
have
problem,
my
Red Wolf.
little cat
See?
flare. I'm happy enough.
Okay. I like my unseen flare.
Yeah, it is cool. It looks. I like the trail,
Mm-hmm.
like the runes and stuff. Like that's pretty cool.
You like the trail, eh? The trail.
Oh
Okay,
god.
sorry.
Oh god.
Oh god, right? Sorry, I get a bit crazier with my wife around. Yeah. Get some fun jokes. Somebody asked me how I jumped. It's Reckless Leap. It's a special for the Warpike. That's how you jump. If you didn't know that,
Like it.
I'm gonna judge you as a noob for 10,000 years. I'm kidding. It's available at the Lady Luck store. It costs about 500 steel marks. When you have it, you'll be able to jump like a professional. Like a bro-fessional. You can't stand fighting Chrono? Lol.
I like slapping Chronovore about.
Yeah. Problem is, my builds kill him too quickly, so now people are having problems getting the fins.
Zat1 subscribe to the channel.
Hey, Zadok, thank you so much for subscribing. Here, let me beat you up gently.
Look at this gob shade. Fuck you, Boreas.
Maybe you can flirt with Lady Luck and get a discount, right? Go try that,
Yeah.
Poony Poony. Flash those donos at her. You be like, baby, I could change your life. you want to let me take you to the hoe zone layer? I'm gonna show you exactly how you can give me some of that reckless leap. Let me show you my balanced spearhead, baby. Or maybe you prefer an executioner spearhead, because I got the biggest one right here. Increasing the difficulty gives the gilded marks, yes, which is used for the prestige gear. Either that or you can give Lady Luck your pimp hands. Lord, bless this lady that don't know her place, charging me 300 steel marks per mod. These puns, I know, right? Tanuki, I have the best puns. How dare you not love my puns? They're the best. They're the fucking best. In the West. How much part health? Apparently it's 6,600. That's the so-called official release. I don't know, man. Seems kind of wonky to me, but hey, who am I to judge? I'm just a non-partnered content creator.
Oh, bro.
It's okay. It's okay. If I can't at least make fun of Dauntless, who will, right? I'll be salty till the day I die. I'll be so salty that people will use my ash as a seasoning.
Right?
Yeah, Puni Puni is definitely meta. If I do that, then the robot wouldn't get no money. That's okay. I think Lady Luck's much cheaper than I am. Flash her a little something, and she's all good with the execution of Spearhead.
Oh, Scarn, don't even try me today, bro.
Don't even.
Right?
You poor girl.
I'm waiting on the old antihistamines to kick in.
Cougher. Cougher. Bravo is always right. What do you mean I'm wrong? I'm right. I don't know what she does with steel marks truffles. Maybe she makes steel dildos. Who knows?
Stop!
I mean, she could. You never know what her business is. You know,
It's selling mods. It's clearly her business.
nah, she uses the steel marks for something else. Because she doesn't take rams. There's something saucy going on behind the scenes.
She doesn't need your rams. She's more expensive. She's a high-class lady.
With steel marks. Well, what does she use them for?
She doesn't need to use them for anything. You all sweats are the ones that want them.
We give them to her for mods, though.
Exactly.
Oh, Lord. I feel somebody praying for me like, oh, Lord. Okay. Next to hunting ground.
Hang on.
Hang on.
Let me get my bounty.
Too late. I'm queuing us. You will still be able to get your bounties, though, by the way. Oh, nice, Puni Puni. How dare you join 2 random people before joining me?
The neck.
The neck! Alright, this will be the last hunting ground, and I must end stream, because I've been going for quite a while. But today, you guys have been a fantastic, crazy audience. I have never had a day like this. I don't think I ever deserve a day like this, so thank you guys so much for making it happen. I mean, don't worry, I'm still going a little bit, but I just want to say some early thanks, because you guys are just insane, and thank you for giving me a heart attack, and so yeah.
Convinced Crampy to start watching Netflix. Oh, not Netflix. Squid Games.
Why?
Because it's a good show.
No, but why are we getting Crampy to watch it?
Because why not?
Okay. This is a random comment. I was wondering, like, did he say something in the Discord or something like that?
Oh, no, he sent me a message on Xbox because he thought he had to renew his Netflix, but apparently he realised he'd been paying for it the whole time.
Oh.
He thought he had to renew it, but he already had it, so.
Lamau.
Right.
Is he trying to slide into my wife's DMs?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna have to give that boy a douche now.
Stop it.
No, I never stop it. I never stop it, Puppet. You know me. How dare they. But yeah, you can get him to watch Squid Games if you want. Manual, it's because you don't have, you're not being faithful to proper Asian robot builds, bro. When you use the full power of robot builds, you easily get your timings down.
Sit down, Velimir.
Yes, Zabi, thank you so much. Now we shall hunt these fools down. I might remember bonk the horny out. I do remember that. Always.
What is it?
There was a meme on stream where Truffles was like, all the people being too horny, and Truffles was bonking the horny out by putting them in timeout.
Oh.
Not really, Gopi. I've never had that happen.
Oh, I hear sparkles.
Hey, Fenris.
Dauntless, that's a great name. I read a book a while back.
Within
Book series.
15 seconds of wounding the part, what do you mean?
The character's name in it is Fenris.
Nice. Yes, we have a
He's
Fenris.
He's half lion.
Wolf, isn't it? Fenris is always a wolf.
Oh yeah, sorry. He's like Fae.
Uh-huh.
So he changed from Fae to his from Fae to wolf.
Okay,
Like they all have an animal that they can change into.
I see.
He's a cool character.
Sorry, Truffles, that's the only memory I have right now. I'm, you know, paying attention to too many things at once, so that's why I don't have memory of that.
Okay.
What build am I using right now? My endgame Warpike build. Enjoy. Enjoy. My wife is using it too.
I just completed some fucking quest for a sword. I'm not even fucking using the sword, Dauntless.
That's okay. Doesn't mean you can't complete it. Accept it. Accept it with a triple douche.
I hear sparkles, but I can't see them.
Poony, you can go ahead and bonk Lady Luck all you like. The only Lady Luck I need is right here.
Yeah.
And I don't allow no other boys to get near her, do I? I'm gonna have to spank that one.
Jealous boy.
Cause I'm a jealous boy. You got any problem with my jealousy?
No.
That's what I thought.
I've lost you though. Give me a flare.
Okay, sending you a flare. Oh, it's okay, Detrimental. Listen, the Orrery coins thing, we know that Dauntless is bugged every single time. We'll have to wait till they're patched to fix it. Oh, I switched to my, it's the same build. I'm just using a different pike for shits and giggles. I switched to the Thrax pike.
Ew, Strax.
Poony. Oh, I know what you meant. Yes, because I'm the only one allowed
I don't
to.
know how to get to you.
I was at a Pangar. You're about 143 meters away from me. We're going towards the Scrave.
Oh, I see you now.
Yeah. We're going toward the Scrave. Hey, Adskar. Welcome to the last hunt of the day. Hey, Lee Mitsuki. Good to see you. Truffles has always been one of the coolest. Phasmophobia tonight should be good fun. Ooh, patrol chest. Now, what about men? Yes, I will be bonking men, but only those that look like women and have big fake tataras. Because the only pair of meat muffins I need is right here.
Yeah.
You hate weapon-specific quests, Poony, because you're a Warpike man? It's okay.
Yeah, I feel that, bro.
One day you'll become like me and just do everything because you're just so
I hate
cool.
playing anything other than a Warpike. I hate it.
And that's because you're a fussy little baby.
You know.
Robot, not like this. What do you mean not like this? 100% like this. Okay. Traps are okay in my book, bro. I'm a weeb, so it's okay. Traps are fine. Meat muffins, lol.
I was like that when he first said it as well. Pretty stop laughing.
Yep. How dare you all relate to having a main weapon? Main weapon. There's no such thing as a main weapon. Manuel, if pain levels get a lot worse if you use... Oh, you're using Iceborne? Okay, if you're using Iceborne, the DPS will be less by about 10%. So if you can accept it, like you can still play that build, but you'll lose about 10% DPS, so it's your choice. What's my nationality or ethnicity? I am half Chinese, half Nepalese.
Human. He's human.
Yes, I am also human.
That's all we need.
But despite being Nepalese, मैं हिंदी बुझ नहीं, okay? Pre-Reforge, Iceborne was busted? No, Iceborne was trash. I made full life builds that were busted. That is what was busted. And that's what earned me the ire of everyone. No problem, Manuel. One Trick Pony, I love that name. One Trick Pony.
That's a great name.
That's a great name, dude. That should be your new name. Oh, no problem, Zavi. We'll see you later for Faz, man.
See you later, Zavi.
Today's Twitch stream will definitely end early though because we're gonna watch Squid Games.
Yeah. They made the levels on this one pass shorter because, like, I'm getting levels on this, like.
I told you I finished in 2 days. But no, it's probably not that. It's probably that we're just speed leveling, so it's easy for us to speed run it. Like I said, I can speed run it, so. And plus we're using, like, as you've noticed, my build crafting has gotten better and better with time. So like my builds are now at like hyper level. This build that I gave you is technically suitable for heroics. So.
Okay.
Except that I'm the best. Say it. Say it.
We're the best.
Yes.
You don't need me to say it.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. If you don't, then I get all unconfident. Then I'll be sad.
What?
Yes. Then I'll go to then I'll visit other channels and be sad there. You see me on Faz for Friday? No, you're seeing us on Mondays, Abby. What the fuck? You are not escaping.
I don't know where you are. I'm going to take on this grave.
Okay, you go beat it up. We're at a Valamir. Because he's a thick boy. I remember when Zabi was all like the one who asked for 2 days of Faz, and now he's like, oh, I'll see you Friday. How dare you? Bitch. Do not make me strike you into the hole zone layer. What do you mean you might also see for Faz on Friday? Listen. If you guys want to ditch Monday, I'll just play some other game. Okay? You ditchers. In that case, then I'll just chill with Kaz on Paladins. How about that?
Yeah.
Okay. High alert event. Since everybody's being a butt about Faz. But no, I probably won't actually play Paladins.
Aww.
Okay. If you make that sound, then I will. You Kaz of Manta. You'll try to make it, Truffles? Nah, too late. It's over. Faz will be rerouted to Friday. I'll just play Paz. Pallies with Kaz. Have I played Dead by Daylight? Yeah, but it's not my game. Also, there's way too many people trying to be, somebody big in that game. So I'm like, nah. I'm not intent on competing with sweaties.
I was terrible at that game. Terrible.
No, it doesn't matter that we were terrible. It was fun. It was fun that we were terrible. It's just that.
On the Games Pass, I'm so happy I never bought that game.
Yeah, well, it's okay. We had fun while playing it, though. It doesn't matter that we were terrible. We were equally terrible.
Yeah.
Well, you shouldn't. Well, Manuel, man, I don't know how to say this, but until you are able to beat the Dauntless trial, with a Macho Man build within the 5 minutes, no heroics for you. You can always reforge more than 10 times. It's just if you want to. But 10 is recommended for every weapon if you want all the bonuses. So I reforged all of mine 10 times, but I have gone beyond 10. But I'm a builder, so I always reforge, build tests, things like that. So yeah, you can go beyond 10 if you want. Who's the lucky one to be bounced on by a robot? What?
Me.
Kaz is the one that bounces on me, guys. You gotta get it right.
Oh.
Okay, event is done. And now it is time for the robot to rest in pieces. No, Manuel, if you're not using the robot build, that's why, man. It's also with skill level, dude. Because like when you get the top hundreds in the trials, that shows that you have like, well, not top 100, but when you're completing the Dauntless trials effortlessly, you will have more skill as well. Because heroics are about skills and build, and the build obviously being Asian Robot. It's up to you, Manuel. You can, like, some people will, I mean, their weapon levels will not go higher than 20, but their reforges can go like 20, 30, whatever they want. It's up to them. Macho Man is a bonus. He gets extra 5% for that, another 100% for being a degenerate. At 15 or 10, that's... Do I play as early as 6 a.m.? No, definitely not. I play at the same time every day. The only time that you'll see me in game but not on stream is when I'm doing filming for videos or build testing or whatever else, yeah. So me, the times that you see me on are when I'm on here. But if you're ever free during those times, let me know. I also play at 10 p.m. on Tuesday and Thursday on Twitch. So yeah. Yeah, for us right now it's 6:43 p.m. and that's why I'm like super tired. Got to get some nap time. But ladies and gents, can I just say big thank you to everybody for you know, joining the stream today, having fun with us. And you know, it's been a great time. It's been a great day. You know, it was absolutely fun to stream for you all, to talk with you all and share, you know, whatever I had. Thank you so much for the donations today. It was absolutely fucking insane. I've got no words to describe. Yep, it is too good. Too good. And yeah, I'm just fully stoked, my man, fully stoked. So thank you all very much. You guys are the best, and we will see you all in the evening. Okay, we won't be doing Phasmophobia since everybody's canceling, so you will make it for Phas Truffles. I don't know, I already promised Kaz I'll do Paladins.
No, play Phas. It's perfectly fine.
Play Phas? Okay.
Yeah,
I'll do
fine.
Phas then. Fine, I'll do Phas. All right, Phas is on. Phas is on. 10 p.m. on Twitch. Okay, twitch.tv/real. You know, one of these days we're gonna do Phas on YouTube. One of these days we should do Phas on YouTube instead.
Can you just stream to both at once?
I can't. It's illegal because I'm a Twitch affiliate.
No, it's not.
No, they put it in there.
No, you're not a partner. You're not a partner.
No, it's in the affiliate too. I read the thing. They secure you once you're an affiliate. Maybe I'll do a Phas stream on YouTube one of these days, huh? I think that'll be cool.
Why don't you do? Yeah. On Friday you should do it.
Yeah, on Friday we'll do Phas on YouTube. Bring a whole new perspective to everything. You can't make it on Friday, Truffles? No, that's okay. Phas is Phasmophobia. Okay, Poony, just make sure you catch it later on Twitch. Okay, this is the Twitch channel. You will love it. We hunt ghosts and we have really super funny moments. All right, so it's good stuff.
It's hilarious.
Yeah, no, we won't be doing both today, Bravo, only because straight after Phas, I'm going to watch Squid Games with my beautiful girl. We are very excited to see the continuation. No, Truffles, it'll be nighttime. So yeah, Friday Phas. All right. See you all. Thank you very much, and we'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.